Just gonna hit it.
Boom. I don't know if y'all know Fayetteville High School. I got my cousins. They two twins. One quarterback.
What you clean it up, dog? You like you leaning back like Fat Joe. You are. So yeah.
Not to do jump shot.
I'm like, why he lean back? He like Fat Joe. Yeah.
Dude for the corner three, leaning back.
Let's just start off with the L's. We took L's yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0-1.
We needed a coach, man.
We just moving forward. We just gonna move forward.
Okay.
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Monday, January. Not January. See, as you take an L, you be in a matrix.
Bro said January.
Monday.
It is August 23rd.
You just want to get after taking an L like that, you just want to get the new year started. It's August 23rd, 2021. Happy birthday, Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace, Mamba. Moment of silence to Mamba. Why are you doing that? Leave in the comment section your favorite Mamba moment. 8/24 tomorrow, Mamba Day. Moment of silence for the Mamba. Moment of silence for our social media. It's the HasBeens Podcast. Tap in with us. It's episode
89, 90?
90.
Yes,
I was
sir.
born in 90.
Shout out to all the 90s babies.
Okay. 90s babies.
What is that?
It's a terrible picture of me.
Yeah, you look
Smizzy.
thrown off.
Yeah. It's the angle.
Yeah, don't save that to get. Do not
No,
save
I
that.
hit the
to
X
phone.
on that one.
Yeah,
Quick.
for sure. Shout out to the 90s babies. Episode 90. We got Julius Peppers. Shout out to Julius Peppers.
He was nice.
I remember no lineman.
Was he 99?
I feel like
He might have been 90.
90? Only person I think of 90, and I may even be wrong, but I don't know
Probably.
why I'm thinking 90 was Drew Gooden. Was he 90 at one point in his?
I feel like he was 00.
That might be. I was like, I feel like I Drew Gooden for some reason.
Drew Gooden definitely wore
Peppers is 90.
number.
90?
Was he 90?
Shout
Yes.
out to Mike.
Oh, Mike is
Oh, stat man, let's get it.
Drew Gooden in the 90s.
I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but Drew Gooden always at that 90, man. Yeah, that's
Look
tough.
at this picture with him in the 90 next to Chris Bosh. What do you think they're talking about? Don't answer that.
Basketball.
Schemes.
90% chance.
Schemes. HasBeens Podcast episode 90 is we back at it again. We got James in the building,
I already know.
Twan in the building, Mike in the building, and all of a sudden, man, it's your boy Cam Will. We're back. Eventful weekend.
Yes, sir.
How was y'all weekend?
We took an L this weekend, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Way to be. I like that.
It happens.
Week one of the season.
Where y'all take the L? Doing what?
You know, we had a basketball league we're in. You know, teams called the Soul In. Some of the homies,
World famous.
world famous.
World
Soul
famous.
In. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And week one didn't go as planned. But, you know, there were some good things. Some things we got to work on.
You see the light at the end of the tunnel, though?
I definitely
Sure.
do.
For sure.
For sure. We're not going out like that.
Nah.
Not.
Fatigue is a big factor for us, but
Yeah.
Age.
we a lot of old heads.
Condition.
We like the Lakers for real.
Conditioning is key. This week we're gonna hold Miami Heat style conditioning practices.
Yes, sir. 2 a days.
I'll be sitting in the infirmary.
Udonis Haslam.
Boy, it's fragile, boy.
You said who you D?
I said, yeah, who's going to be Udonis Haslam with the whip, just yelling at the team?
Cam.
At
Okay.
this point, the way my career is trajectory, I won't be putting a lot of minutes on the floor if this keeps going on. So it'll be a natural transition if we don't get this right.
Minutes into the game.
Yeah.
You can see it's just visible pain just all over his face. And
It's
in
okay,
his walk.
man. It was sad, man. But we're gonna bounce back, man. We're gonna get some content for y'all, man. We're gonna record these games.
Yeah, I think we need to get the cameras out just for like now motherfuckers gonna
Not
ball
for
just
y'all.
'cause they know.
You got haters, Cam. You know when you be introducing yourself, you like, the haters hate me.
Most haters.
You got haters. Like first day, they never seen you, never hoop with you. They over here chanting your name. Good game, Cam. Way to go, Cam. You can't guard me, Cam. I'm like, dang.
Yeah,
Bro, definitely got flame. Like,
Right.
Oh, you don't know who I am? Well, you barbecue.
Yeah. It was like the one time in history where like I was really just like going through so much with my foot that I didn't talk to like the other team the entire game. And at the end of the game, for some reason, it was like a picket pitchforks and fucking torches. Like,
They chose Cam.
fuck you, Cam.
they definitely chose Cam.
Yeah.
they chose Cam.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man.
At the end of a game when LeBron is like pick and roll on him, Cam was him.
Yeah.
And they talked about him the whole time until he got out the game.
Yeah.
He's leaving the court.
That's how you do it if you're gonna troll. Just pick the nigga who can't fight back. And just like, fuck it, we been a DDT.
They saw he was hurt. They're like, yeah.
Oh, he a weakness, huh? Okay, blood in the water.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It was funny, man. Y'all gotta. We definitely gonna get some content on that, man. That was crazy.
Like I told Mike earlier, man. That's all I got to say after this. We may not win another game, which I highly doubt. But look here.
We're gonna win.
Cross-eyed fella. He gonna bust y'all ass.
Oh yeah, Jace. He was cross-eyed too.
Yeah.
He was
It was
wet though.
bad.
Hooping.
Nah, he
Cross-eyed
wasn't.
No, he
Not
just.
for real.
But he was like the worst type of cross eyes you can have. Like this one went this way.
Overlapping?
No,
They was overlapping.
no. This one goes this way. This one goes this way.
He can see the both ends of the
frog-eyed
corner
shit.
for real.
He see everybody coming.
But like, is he really passing it him? Like, where's he going?
Every pass is a no look.
Hammerhead shark.
You remember Madden 06 when they put the vision on it? His shit was Peyton Manning. For real.
No, it's like
Where's the blind spot in the middle?
Two Mike Vicks just out here.
I'm like, whoa.
everyday life, bro. Walk out with them blind spot mirrors glued to his forehead and shit.
Yeah.
It was sad, man. We
I'm
definitely.
moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on, man. But that was
Look,
definitely.
look.
We gonna bounce back, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go a full episode without talking about much basketball because it's football season officially, I feel like. Justin Fields got his helmet knocked off. I feel like the first time a quarterback gets their helmet knocked off, that marks the start of the NFL season.
Official.
Got to see both sides, man. Got to keep your peripherals up, man. It was a bad hit.
Hey, that other nigga on the team y'all played, he wouldn't have got sacked. He would have seen that shit coming.
Oh.
The nigga was
Cross-eyed,
managing.
buddy.
Bro was like,
Hey, I done already forgot about bro. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, yeah. Nah,
Madden
Only
vision.
only Aaron Donald can affect him.
he would have got that
Press
blind
up the
side.
middle gonna make him.
you would have just slid. You feel me?
Hey,
All up the middle. They don't see it coming at all.
Blind side for
Hey,
sure.
coming up the
He would've
edge,
got
though.
it.
it be the most frustrating
All the
shit
air
ever to coach. He can't fathom us. This motherfucker cannot see this guy right in front of him, but he making all type of Russell Wilson
He's like,
plays.
step into the pocket. He's like, what pocket?
Oh, man. What pocket. Jesus.
I feel like if we'd have made fun of him before the game,
Y'all done got cooked worse.
we'd have been turned
No,
up.
we would
Then.
have turned up.
Yeah, we'd have turned up.
His mutant powers would have turned on him.
Nah, we had them just first game jitters, you know.
Yeah, first game was really good. We're gonna bounce back, man. We
Yes.
won't lose another one.
We'll schedule some practices and be all right.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Let's take a look around. Let's talk about each division
Okay.
as it relates to this new season. Because first off, we got 17 games this year, so there's no more 8-8. There's no more barely. You know what I mean?
All right.
Winning record or losing record?
Yeah, you a winner or a loser. So I kind of like that portion of it. Can't let every year you got guys coming to the table talking about we were 8-8 and so close. No guy, you were 7-9. No guy, you were not close.
9-7.
2 games below 500.
You guys' math is bad.
I am terrible because I'm like, no, it's 9-8.
9-8.
Yeah.
But please proceed. You're making a good point.
Yeah. Either way, 9-8, you are done. Hold on, 8-9. You were below 500. There's no more like, oh yeah, we were 1 game away from 9-7 making the playoffs. Cutoff line, I feel like is the winner division. I think is still 12 games though. What do you think? Like as far as,
Not the
because I
Depends
feel
on
like
the
11,
division.
12
not
games
the
with the
NFC
16.
East, right?
With the NFC East.
Well, yeah, that's
They
like
all gonna somehow.
that's
have
that's
just
8
9.
games still, 8 and 9.
They all
I
gonna
still
be
think
9
that's
and
the
whatever.
Washington
9 and 8.
football team's division to lose.
NFC what East?
Yeah.
I'm with
That's
that.
pretty fucking sad.
Yeah.
James said they're in a rebuild, and I think they are definitely the
I think that
division
speaks
winners.
more to how sorry the other teams in the division are.
That's true. I think the Giants are not that good. I really don't know what to expect from the Eagles. They could be good, but even the Cowboys,
Yeah.
I don't think Dak is going to be 100. So we're going to see.
Yeah, Dak, they was talking about bro was throwing 50 passes before the game. Like, that's the highlight of his stat line is throwing 50 passes pregame.
He ain't been passing. I've been watching Hard Knocks.
Since
He's not
when
really
is like
throwing.
that anybody cared about that, though?
What practice?
How
reps?
many reps somebody got before a game?
I think
That
that's
he was
about
never-
his injury.
That
Only
he
if he
never
looked
was going
good.
to play in. Like, yeah, you're concerned about a motherfucker reps like if he's a game time decision. This guy is listed as out. Who cares how many balls he threw?
I mean, that's your star
well.
quarterback though. That's Dak. They extra happy. Anything he does, they gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
they just pay
He's
him
performing.
too.
Yeah, they gave
You know
him
what I'm saying?
bad.
So they're
40
like, yeah,
M's.
he's looking a
He
little
just got hurt. They don't know what's going on.
healthy. Dak, Cowboys win the division. They don't win the Super Bowl, but they win the division.
Are you saying with a healthy Dak that you still think Washington? Because I think Washington with a healthy Dak.
I still think Washington.
Yeah, I'm picking Washington
That's
with a healthy Dak.
I don't know. Him and Zeke teamed up. They might go crazy.
They got some receivers.
I
down
think
there.
I
Cooper,
heard somebody. I
CeeDee
think
Lamb.
Calturd said this shit. I think
else?
they 8
Cow
8.
turd.
Last time Dak played a full season, they were 8 and 8. So it's
He
not
was
like
balling last year.
and Zeke
Still,
was
Oh, what?
balling.
They was going like this, to
Who?
upward trajectory.
Yeah.
Yeah, before he got hurt.
Shit, they was losing.
No.
They was
Or,
like 2
or
and
he was
3.
airing it
They was
out.
below
Losing.
500.
They were losing
Yeah.
games,
Yeah.
but that
They still
offense
the
was
Cowboys
spectacular.
now.
It's really that defense is bad,
What's
too.
that mean?
That means they still gonna lose. It's like
Oh, I thought you. I
Clippers-
thought you was gonna
Clippers-
feed me
yeah.
like
Clippers
America's
clip,
team
right?
shit.
They gonna clip.
Clippers clip. They got Kawhi. Shit.
Ooh, not again. Ooh, I'm sorry.
That's a good pass though. He put it right in the bread basket.
Ooh,
And he caught it one hand. That's ESPN right there, man.
ooh.
Okay, where'd it
That's
go?
Jameis Winston.
Where'd it go, Saints?
Let's switch over to the NFC
No,
South.
we're not gonna switch fast.
Jay Boo.
I want to let that die down, but we're gonna stay NFCs. I want to address why you think Washington's in a rebuild or should be rebuilt, because you said that.
Because
Pre-show.
they was trash. They only are just a hair better than the Eagles, Cowboys, or the Giants. It's only by this much. They all suck. Like, you're willing to say that the Cowboys are super garbage or whatever. It's like there was it one win was the difference between making the playoffs and not, between the
Right.
Cowboys and the Redskins. So it's like
And like the Eagles was right in at
Right.
the end too.
they just drafted a quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, didn't work out, ship him out of town. They with a super backup quarterback last year. Who they
Heineke,
you feel me? A beer is the quarterback.
Heineke, man.
You feel me? A break place. You feel me?
A break place in beer.
And a beer
You sell
is the
beers.
quarterback,
You get breaks.
I mean, they got what's the dude on defense? They're Chase something.
Chase Young.
Chase Young, yeah. He's still doing his thing. But it's like
Yeah, he's
each one of
fine.
those teams have one guy who's like, yeah, Zeke over there or
Saquon over there.
Saquon. You know what I mean? Like, they all got
Jalen
that.
Hurts. No,
They
rotate.
are I don't know if they're the ideal.
That might be the
what I'm
Fletcher
saying?
Cox. We got you. You're right.
All right, Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher Cox, right? Yeah. Stop it.
I don't got faith in them whether they're the ideal rebuild or not. You feel me?
I
Redskins
feel what you're saying.
or a Washington football team.
I
Yeah.
feel like Washington football team has a much better base than any of these other teams had. I think the Cowboys had it. It was like 3 years ago. I feel like we were looking at them all-star offensive line, running back. It still seemed like they got the receiving core. CeeDee Lamb looked really good. You got Amari Cooper. I don't know if Gallup's any good, but they keep saying he's good.
He's nice.
Serviceable at best.
Yeah, and it was a period where you thought that they even had the kind of them two linebackers, Van Der Esch and can't
Can't think
of
his
it.
name either.
Can't
I can
think
see
of
his
it right
face.
Huh?
He too old.
Jalen Smith, or
Yeah.
something like that. You were thinking them guys was finna be like the next guys. You thought they had something special going. DeMarcus Lawrence, and then it's just like you say, the Cowboys just Cowboy, man.
They always gonna be like that 8-8
Yeah.
team. They got a hope and a dream.
Yeah,
They're
and
so close, but it's not like Redskins. The Eagles that one year, I don't know, 4 years ago. I still think that shit was fluke.
Nick Foles, Carson Wentz.
I think that was good money because I think they were built very similar. And I think Washington's they were built good in the trenches on both sides. They had a great offensive line that year. They had Fletcher Cox obviously is one of the best linemen in the league. You know what I mean? And they had, I think Malcolm Jenkins was there that year.
Man,
they had some good good guys.
I could never rock with that Eagles team. I'll never wrap my head around it. I'll still think that they're fluke.
You get hot, man.
I think that's the best way to go about it as far as winning the Super Bowl, though. I
think, who did they beat on the run? I think they actually earned that one. I feel like they earned it
in the playoffs,
and they beat Tom Brady.
I mean, I'm happy that they beat Tom Brady, but I mean, I'm not happy at all. Really, I'm just not. You
just can't get with it.
I'm just not that mad.
Okay? But I really like Washington though. I think they got that defensive front seven is nasty.
It's crazy.
I think they got a good offensive line, and you lose Trent Williams. You know what I mean? That's a big blow. But they have Brandon Scherf. They got a good offensive line, good receivers on the edge. They just brought Curtis Samuel. Terry McLaurin is nice. Antonio Gibson is nice. You know what I mean? I think they just Fitzpatrick is going to keep them and get them into a competitive, mode where, we trying to win ball games until they can get that next quarterback. Right. It could be Cam Newton. I think Ron Rivera can't. Listen, though. Mac Jones is the future. Cam Newton I don't think he wants to retire next year. No. I think the Patriots would like to get on to Mac Jones sooner than later. I don't think it's this year. I think next year is a perfect year. I don't think they have any commitment to Cam beyond this year. I would love to see Ron Rivera back with Cam Newton. I think Washington football team, Cam Newton next year, that's my hot take for the NFC East. Plus, they win the division. You like that?
No.
That's solid.
Does Cam Newton, I can't think of his name. What's their star receiver name?
Terry McLaurin.
Does he help him?
Shout out to Scary
That style quarterback, Cam Newton?
Well, Cam Newton can throw the ball. Are you trying to make Cam Newton out to be this, guy who can't throw?
I don't think he's really trying to throw downfield a lot. I was watching some of the little highlights from their Week 1 preseason game. It's a lot of short passes from Cam.
I don't think he can.
But I think that's Bill Belichick's scheme. Just like we were talking about Michael Thomas, we don't know if he can even go past anybody because our scheme and Drew Brees predicted the slant route shit,
That nigga
Bill
Cam
Belichick,
Newton
we see him
look hurt, though. Last year and the year before that, he never looked healthy ever again. I don't know when he first hurt his shoulder, neck, or whatever, but he never looked good ever since then. Never in New England. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't look healthy, and like you say, like you say, but they had no off season. I feel like he got that COVID shit early in the year.
Yeah, didn't he get COVID too?
Yeah, he got COVID. You know what I mean? So he missed games, practice time. So he never. That's a hard. I think he look a lot better, but like Twan say, they not throwing the ball downfield. But that's not alarming to me because Bill Belichick never really been except for that year he had Randy Moss.
Randy Moss, I would have said that's the only year.
You don't not use Randy Moss.
Right. You don't not draw.
You gonna get him.
Yeah, we gonna.
Look, bro. Even if you don't use him, like Bill Belichick called the shit up Tom, like, just go, bro. Just go. I got you. Bill will be okay when we get this TD.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I didn't call play action.
Cam look good right now early, man. I hate that he got the COVID situation right now where he got to sit out for 5 days.
At least he don't have COVID.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have COVID.
Yeah, that's the good part. He actually had COVID last time.
Yeah, he don't have COVID. He went to another doctor outside. Well, he went to a doctor they said he could go to, but it just wasn't in the city limits. So I think he'd be fine.
Protocol stuff.
Yeah, just protocol stuff. So I don't know. Mac Jones get the starting role.
I'm about to say if he loses this job,
I just hope he doesn't lose his job.
I don't think he's losing it though.
Yeah, I don't think so. Especially after that last performance against the Eagles.
I think injury or just shitty play is the only way that he'll lose the starting job.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I say. I think Mac Jones is poised though for next year though. Next year
for sure.
Certain.
Big Mac no fries, man. He get it done, man.
So let's move on. Y'all got anything else for the East? It's a weak ass conference.
Nah, I'm going Washington is the winner.
Washington. Who you got though? You ain't make a prediction.
For the East, I got them
Eagles, huh?
I got them Eagles, man. Fly high.
It's bird noise. You need.
Hey man, they do be unique sounds though for each bird. It's not the sound of the bird,
right?
But it's unique to that bird. Yeah,
I give it a
city got their own sound.
Yeah,
maybe you can fly Eagles, but y'all don't fly that hard. We got y'all week 1, September 12th, man. I'll be there, man.
Let's transition from the weakest to possibly the toughest division in football.
Okay.
The NFC West. Twan, this is a high interest.
You know what time it is?
Look, he was looking at
what
me
time
like,
it
you
is.
know me.
Currently in 4th place.
Nobody cares about the preseason.
Yeah, you do. It's on the TV. We talking about it right now.
But as a Los Angeles Ram fan, we know that we don't play the starters at all in the preseason.
Right.
0-4.
Still
Oh, well.
0-3.
Still 4th.
We'll be 0-0 at the start of the season. I'll pay attention then.
So let's start it off. Who y'all got winning the division? Then we'll break it down. Early. Too early.
Cardinals.
Yeah, you got Cards. Jane, who you got?
Yeah. Arizona.
That's a sleeper pick too. Arizona sleeper
It's
pick.
either
You gonna turn up?
it's either going to be the Rams or the Niners. I say the Niners have an opportunity because they say they got one of the easiest strength of schedules.
Yeah, they got
I think
the
that's
third,
gonna
fourth
be.
schedule.
I think that's gonna be a thing for them because they were trash last year, but a lot of their players were hurt. So I do see some good signs from the Niners, but they not fucking with us though.
That's where it come down to. I just actually did a show with Kev this weekend on the NFC West, and that's where it was down to me because they got such a weak-ass schedule. They is the 49ers. They got a real shot because they actually got the talent. They got the defensive talent. They got, depending on who they play at quarterback, they got the good offensive line. They got everything in place, and they were just in the Super Bowl the year before last.
Yeah.
Just had a down year, injuries like you said, but then that gives them such a shitty schedule to play with this year. They pretty much play like all third and fourth place teams in all the other divisions. So if you go look at their schedule versus the Rams, it's like night and day.
I haven't looked at the Rams.
Yeah, like y'all play the AFC South, the Texans in the Jags division. That's your non-conference like schedule, and then like your in-conference like y'all. If you pull up the Cardinals schedule, but the Cardinals got like fucking the
Titans, Vikings, Jags, Rams, Niners, Browns, Texans, Packers, Niners, Panthers, Seahawks, Bears, Rams, Lions, Colts, Cowboys, Seahawks.
That's the 49ers.
No, it's the Cardinals.
That's the Cardinals. Oh. Click on the 49ers, or you got it?
I got the Cardinals as the third place team.
Yeah, I got. Well, I say all that to pick probably the Rams because I think their quarterback situation is a little more fluid, and I think they got the best coach in the division.
League, you mean league?
I won't say league, but I'll say division.
I'll say league.
Genius. That shit is crazy.
I'll say league.
I didn't know he beat out Calvin Johnson for Player of the Year in Georgia.
In high school, yeah.
Damn.
You knew that?
Who?
Crazy. Sean McVay.
Racism.
Out there in Brookhaven.
He beat a fucking Megatron.
Yeah, he play out there in Brookhaven, man.
He was balling.
Oh, it's balling.
Yeah.
He beat an Autobot.
Then play wide receiver at some college. And this goes to show everybody, if Sean McVay is not an example, this goes to show everybody that you don't have to be fire at your sport at a high level. Like, because when he went to college, I think he caught like 60 balls in his career in college. So he obviously wasn't that, and I don't think he went to like a major college.
Right.
So it shows you he wasn't that good, but he's probably one of the best coaches in the NFL. So it shows you don't got to be fire, like you play at a high level or play college or high-level college. Or
There's other things you can do.
To be and know the game at a high level and be able to coach guys who can actually do those things you weren't able to do. So I just hope, people can see that. Because I think a lot of people like the macho guy who played the sport. A lot of those guys are CTE cases, especially in football. Like you got Michael Jordan type guys in basketball, and then you got like Mike Singletary in football. Bro might have just been a little off his rocker and
just a little bit.
Yeah, not equipped.
Just a smidge.
To actually coach.
Didn't he go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
But as a coach?
Did he coach Kaepernick? No, that was Harbaugh.
That was Harbaugh.
He went not as a coach.
One of those. I was like, didn't he coach on the Bears?
I don't recall.
No,
Mike Singletary?
He played on the Bears.
No,
He coached.
He was coaching somebody.
He coached for the Niners.
Niners.
I don't recall. He wasn't the Super Bowl coach. Okay. That was Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Who you got winning the division? Oh, you said Cardinals. I don't like the Cardinals. I like them, but I don't.
Kyler Murray.
I just think this is the year they
DeAndre.
maybe get it together.
They just keep throwing more talent together.
They got
and like
J.J. Watt.
That's what I'm
there's
saying.
a bunch of talent.
I was saying maybe this the year they might just get it together because last year they were on their it was on a peak like they were doing good, and then they just lost it. They didn't know injuries or nothing. And just more so.
I think Kyler Murray was hurt.
They were injured. Chandler
A little
Jones
bit,
was out
yeah.
all
I
year.
feel like they started to lose before he got injured, though.
Yeah.
And he started fumbling the bag, and then the injury just took him out completely.
Yeah.
Finished their season.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're ready, and I got to see that offensive line too. Kyler Murray been running for his life for a couple of years.
Yeah.
They got to fix that up.
I don't think that's never
So
going to
until they fix that, I can't pick the Cardinals. I like what the Rams got going on. They pretty all around. See, shout out to Jalen Ramsey, winning number 13,
12.
12, top 100.
Yes, sir.
Next year we're gonna do us a top 100. We got time to actually like put something like that together. NFC North. Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers division. Andy Dalton's division.
Packers. That's an easy one.
Easy one.
Matt Stafford's division.
The Last
Not
Dance.
Matt Stafford. Jared Goff's.
Big off.
The Last Dance.
It's the last dance for the division.
Kirk Cousins division.
Yeah. Packers.
You like that?
I think the Vikings got a slight shot.
Yeah.
They brought back Everson Griffin today. Brought in Patrick Peterson. I think Thielen, Jefferson, Dalvin Cook is one of the more dynamic skill position combos in the league, and it should not be overlooked.
It depends on Kirk
tight end,
Cousins, man.
Who they got now? They got
They still got Rudolph, right?
no Rudolph
they
is
let him
He
with,
retired.
Rudolph is with
Retired.
somebody else. He's not retired. I know he's with somebody else, but who do they have?
But they had somebody.
Depth chart. Give me the depth
You
chart.
talking about for tight end? They got Bama. Bama boy.
Who? What's his name?
Irv Smith.
Irv. See if he the starter.
Yeah, we came from
Vikings
Alabama, man.
depth chart, man. What do you? I don't even know what you just typed
He
in.
is over there. I thought he was
No. Vikings depth chart.
Okay.
He just typed in Irv Smith. Like we don't care about him specifically.
You know Mike gonna ride
Not
with
Irv
Bama.
Smith depth chart. What does he do? Irv Smith.
Yeah,
Smith.
that man's working, bro. You just can't watch everything.
Oh, yeah.
Rams.
He was okay last year.
What?
Hey,
I
man.
wish y'all watched.
You're not supposed to know how the sausage is made, man. Mike,
Yeah, we
just
just-
give the stats, man. Don't worry about
We
it.
just get it. We get it there. Just like, look, just worry about the beginning and then the end.
Why are you at the Rams? We're not even at the division anymore.
Oh shoot. Man, Vikings.
Never
So
mind.
why you think the Vikings are? You said it. You said their weapons, but defensively, you think they got enough?
I think adding Patrick Peterson, I think bringing Everson Griffin back, who good pass rusher. He's getting older, but he's a good pass rusher. I think does a lot. I think they brought Anthony Barr back last year. I think Mike Zimmer is a defensive coach. And what he's been missing over the last few years, his corners been getting their ass tore up. And their offensive line been bad. They've been drafting heavy offensive line the last few years. So that could all mesh together. I'm tired of putting a lot of chips in the Green Bay.
Hey, this is
They
just
got-
in the division, not the Super Bowl.
Even the division is like, eventually some of these, I think the Bears are going to be better this year. I think they'll have better quarterback play and
This
be a
is
lot more
the
competitive.
last year of Aaron Rodgers.
But
He's
he's
about to
pissed. I
go
would say
crazy.
This is a whole
pissed
different
off.
sport. People to hit, it's all about hitting in the mouth here. It's going
He
all that
pissed
feel
off.
good story shit.
Yeah, he don't care.
I don't
though.
think that's a feel good story. That's a fuck
No,
you.
that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying like he's so pissed off he don't care who is in front of him. He's about to ball out. He's like Justin Fields. What?
I think the division.
Aaron Rodgers.
I say all that to say I just think the division will be a little better than people think. It's not. I don't think it'll be a runaway. But if I had to put my bread down on something, I would put it on the Packers.
Yeah.
But I'm just here to say, don't be surprised if Chicago, if Minnesota win that division.
It ain't Detroit though. That's what they're doing.
No. Detroit will be drafting
I'm happy they
top
fired
5 next year. Patricia,
Matt Patricia.
Yeah, he's
Or
ass.
Mike. Was it Mike Patricia?
Matt,
Is Matt.
Pat,
M. Patricia, man.
Patricia.
I'm glad they
M.
fired.
Dot trash.
M. Dot.
Bro has a laminated little notebook with a pencil behind his ear. Like, bro, what are you writing with? You feel me? You got the pencil behind your ear, fake writing on the board. You ain't fooling us.
Come on, man.
He's
Fake
not
coach.
making.
It's all
he's not
scheme.
making any
It's all
adjustments.
scheme.
He not erasing
Right across,
or writing
right
nothing.
across the field. He like, oh, what is he doing? What is he doing down there with that pencil?
He got that because Belichick was his OG.
Yeah, he just want to look professional.
Just as this cool lucky
Yeah,
pencil.
actually, he just wanted to leave and just like be Bill Belichick, diet Bill Belichick.
It's
and
like a cigarette on his lip. If it was 50, 40 years ago, that would have just been a cigarette.
Irv Smith is a starting tight end.
I've already.
Roll Tide.
Come on, man. First sign of the day. You already
But
know what it was.
that's a good tight end. I like him. He athletic. I like the team. I like them.
I think it all depends on Kirk Cousins at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Is I don't like Kirk Cousins.
We don't know what Kirk Cousins is going to do. I know a lot of people, from a fantasy standpoint, that's not a favorite person they're going to pick.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like,
the
what?
most important position is the one that's questionable. Huh?
Low key, he be balling though.
Yeah, it just
Like
it depends on the year though.
Yeah, it depends on the game.
Yeah,
Because
in the
it'll
game.
be a game where he'll give
He'll
you like
throw 4 touchdowns.
10 points,
Just
and then
in
it'll be
the
another.
zone.
Next week they getting their ass kicked and he put up 40 piece.
All right,
Just
Justin
gotta-
Jefferson eating over there. Like, come on, man. So it's just
nothing but gritty all day.
it just depends what Kirk Cousins at the end of the
Dancing
day.
and shit.
Like you said, it's real questionable. Your most questionable piece is your quarterback, which is very, very dangerous.
That's why I'm rocking with the Packers.
Yeah, I think we all Packers.
Nice and
No, I'm not going Packers.
You not going Packers?
Where you at with it, Mike? Where you at with it?
I'm going Lions.
Shut
Okay.
the fuck up.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Swift.
So
Does everybody remember that?
NFC West.
hold on. That's my new thing. Anytime somebody say something outlandish, I'm gonna challenge. Like, let's want to bet. Do you want to bet? I bet you they won't even be top 2 in the division.
Hey, bet we just betting push-ups.
They won't, man. I was more so going out for my friend Brandon out there. He's the only Detroit Lion fan that I know. So I was like, you know what?
Find another way to get that guy to listen to the show. Don't we're not pandering to Lion fans on here. Even Twan.
I'm trying to touch all people out here.
Twan know firsthand what's going to go down over there. Short passes,
No, don't
Interceptions.
get it messed up, man.
late game blunders.
Hey, keep your eye out for Goff, man. Goff versus Winston is
Oh,
still
man,
going
Goff.
down. Goff versus Winston is still
32.
going down.
Okay. Golf first.
31 versus
you
32.
see
They got Swift over there.
Judging by what you just saw in this first half, is not looking good for you.
Like I said, I don't pay attention to preseason, man.
Oh, you
You
don't.
need to pay attention.
I can
Talking about
that can be
golf.
true, but I personally to this point, I'm not taking any value out of that. I could be wrong.
That's your
But-
problem. He
You know
not a
what I'm
real fan, actually.
It sounds good.
He don't
This is
feel
the
attention.
part that matters because these are the starters.
A lot of these guys going to be
After
starting
this,
for your
it
team
don't
in a
matter.
couple years.
I guess I'm just conditioned my team doesn't play the starters at all
Yeah.
in the preseason.
And you don't care about the guy who going to be in the game.
On fantasy football, I don't care about Falcon or Saint or nothing. It's all just players. So I'm watching this shit to see who's finna be on my team, Ram or not.
I mean, you know, I get my intel in different
one-
ways, you
Number
know.
one on the Saints about to be on my team.
Callaway.
Callaway.
Watch out. He been
Feel
having
me?
a good camp, too.
Hey,
Feel
man.
me? Hey, better watch fantasy football. Better watch.
Hey,
Twan, he's been having a good
man,
camp.
yeah.
Number one finna be on my
I've been
team.
watching them.
man.
Good camp. Y'all know how we do with
These
the
are
good
starters.
campers.
That's Trevor
We
Lawrence.
draft them.
You feel me?
Yeah, DeMario.
First quarter preseason matters.
Yeah, sunshine.
Yeah, and they balling.
But after this, it don't. You right.
What's the next conference?
Let's get,
Yeah,
last one,
Here,
man.
NFC South, baby.
Man. What you got? Who you got winning the division? And I'm betting all.
Falcons.
Okay.
I got the Falcons winning this
Okay.
year.
Tampa Bay
This is not
Okay.
not just fan mode. I just think we're poised
to lose.
Breakout.
to win. We're poised to win.
Or breakout.
I think our records. I mean, our season's kind of tough, but
No, we got one of the easier schedules.
yeah, I know.
Easier
But I
schedules.
just
Etienne,
like
number
once
one.
like bottom 5.
yeah. But from the Falcons standpoint, I just think it's still tough for us.
For sure.
You know?
It's 30. There's 16 teams we're gonna have to play. Very
Yeah,
tough.
yeah. Like, you know, I have my grandma can't even watch the game.
Would you guys play this weekend in the preseason?
Miami.
Yeah, I watched that.
Miami.
You guys could not stop the run to save your life.
Like you said, we don't have
That
the
was a
starters.
problem last year.
We didn't have the starters. like
Within
you
10
said.
yards of the line of scrimmage, the Falcons have problems. Whether it's
Starters.
check down, whether it's the flats, whether it's a sweep.
So
Yeah.
offense and defense.
So yeah.
offense and defense.
If you
The 10
doing,
yards is just-
if you
I
doing
mean,
like
not on
basic
offense,
shit,
on
like
defense for sure.
Okay.
On offense, they'll score.
Yeah.
They'll score you 49 points. They just give up 50.
Yeah.
I think
We'll
guys
see.
might have.
I'm gonna be realistic here and go with Antoine.
That is
here
realistic.
and pick the Bucks to win the division.
No, the Saints won last year.
That was
Right,
last year.
but
I'm just asking.
Right.
Just saying.
They won the Super Bowl last year.
Right.
And the Saints regressed as in part of quarterback. The quarterback room got a little damp out there. Mm-hmm. You know, last year we weren't coming into the preseason asking who the starter is going to be. Yeah. So when that's happening, you probably shouldn't be poised to win your division.
Tampa brought back 22 starters.
Yeah,
that's every last one.
They're ready to load up.
If you're bad with math,
that's everybody on offense
and defense.
22.
It's only 11 starters on both sides of the ball.
They had to bring back that kicker, or unless they didn't, right?
Do they count as starters? The kicker don't count as starters.
No. Special teamers are counted as starters.
They don't count as starters.
No.
They bring it back.
Last week they should get the last pick of the jersey.
Yeah, that's true.
They're poised to come back, but in a way time is nowadays. I don't think
you guys have a draft pick this year.
What you mean?
Next year
at the Falcons?
Yeah, they picked it.
No, I'm talking about next year.
We should, yeah.
Yeah, you guys should just be looking forward to top 5.
I just think that the Bucks.
They're gonna make. Can we shake too? Or are y'all confident?
What?
I have no problem in everything I say.
In a wild card.
In everything I say.
Wild card.
100 push-ups.
Wild card.
What?
We'll get a wild card spot.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey.
He just
win the division.
Hey.
Yeah,
100%.
We're shaking for the division too. You
They're
just
gonna be strong as hell.
Oh no! I won't shake. I won't shake for the division.
Well, that's done. I just shook on what you said on national television.
10 toes down, bro.
Yeah.
Never back down.
Yeah, I'm not shaking on the division.
Well, no,
you've already done it.
The world just saw.
It's on camera.
Well,
I was shaking for.
So
I was shaking
for.
No.
Who you got, Twan?
I said Tampa's gonna win that division.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody picked the Saints though.
No.
That's fair enough.
Sorry, Dad.
Or Panthers. I
fuck with Pops.
I don't never pick the
See,
You're
Sam
a real Saints
Darnold.
fan.
With the Sam Darnold situation, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Sam
I was
Darnold's
about
gonna
to say,
ball.
the thing about it is I think people need to watch out for the Panthers. They won't be last in the division.
They got McCaffrey. They got Robbie Anderson.
They got all their weapons.
They got DJ.
We got a healthy squad.
His name's DJ, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think DJ.
The Falcons never.
And the defense was looking all right.
I mean, they cut out the Vikings, man. They got some pieces, man, but they just got to get that quarterback situation right. We don't know how Sam Darnold going to come out.
Sam Darnold was sorry in the.
But it was because of the situation.
He was underappreciated.
I think that was a situation.
And they did him dirty with that.
He was in Staten Island wilding.
He was out there.
He was in Staten Island wilding.
He's Broad City Joe with a Broadway Joe out here.
Hey, that was a good time. We got some party music in here?
Nope.
Okay.
He in the rave acting up.
Feel me going crazy.
Hella touching himself.
Hella the disco.
Hey, he had COVID before COVID.
What? Hold on. What is mono? What is that? Make sure.
Mononucleosis.
I know. What is that?
What is it? Who knows?
A disease in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
No offense. I just always just think it
Like
was
you just kissing other people?
I don't know. I used to always think it's
like
that white kids got because I never knew.
He lost a lot of weight too.
It's like some infection in your mouth and your throat, respiratory system.
Yeah, people used to always make fun of people in college who like to kiss a lot of women. Say they would get mono.
Yeah.
I don't think I never heard of a person actually getting that.
Other than Sam Darnold.
Anyone I've never met. That's
what I said. For me, I always thought it was like white people that got it because I never met a black person.
Cartoonish type shit. Like
mono.
I never met a black person with lice either.
I believe you got mono.
That's for other reasons.
Yeah.
You know, they don't be taking showers. Yeah. But it's some value in that.
What I just heard.
It's value in not bathing?
Not bathing. This is not the not bathing.
Let me tell you, I shower twice a day, America.
Value, like
but I do think
but
I do think it's like I think it's extra. It's not value in like taking multiple showers. I think actually, I feel like it is some sense in like you probably stripping your skin of.
Let me tell you, America, twice a day. It is so humid in Georgia. I could never just not bathe.
Yeah, I think Americans only bathe because of the smell. Like I think it's like a social
I'd be
thing.
uncomfortable.
It's a clean.
Like, 'cause I don't think it's like
man.
I don't think
Film on your
if you
skin.
didn't think, you wouldn't take a shower, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think that like
if you
bathing
didn't
is like linked
smell,
to health, bro.
Yeah.
You wouldn't take a shower. I guarantee you.
No,
Naturally.
that's
not like right now. Like
I'm not a stinky person.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Not
like,
you just snapping right now. Boom, you never smell again. If you just grew up and everybody knew that no matter how dirty you got, you didn't stink. You wouldn't bathe
Less
as much.
people would bathe.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
All right, less people.
You wouldn't know the difference. You would naturally.
But you keep thinking it's about the dirt. It's not that.
So what is it for you?
I just
I'm
it's
saying the smell.
uncomfort. Yes, the smell. I'm uncomfortable. Like the sweat on me. Like I don't like that. I need to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? I got to take the shower. Gotta get the lotion done.
That's society,
I'm not
though.
playing. That's
There
not
was-
society.
We on the same page.
It's society. I get what you're saying.
Because, like, I
Hey,
don't
we
know-
grew up in a society where, I'm a little sweaty. Let me take a shower. Oh, I stink. Let me take a shower. Oh, I'm musty. Let me take a shower. You know what I'm saying? But if you grew up in a society where you was dirty, but you didn't smell musty, you wouldn't take a shower. You would put the deodorant on so you would stop sweating or feeling
Nah, but that's
uncomfortable.
like
Put some
somebody's
powder on
making
your
me
nuts 'cause
feel.
you itchy.
So that's like, oh man, I'm the stinky dude in the room, and now everybody making me feel bad.
No, you take a shower because you feel like you stink, not because somebody told you. I'm just saying you wouldn't naturally. That wouldn't be in the routine. You know what I'm saying? If your teeth never fell out, you would never brush your teeth. You feel me? Society would never. If your teeth never rotted, why would you ever need mouthwash?
I mean, I guess if it didn't do anything, I wouldn't do anything to it.
So, but we do
I think
stink.
the
So,
teeth thing is off because it's
but
like
we do. So, and I take a shower too, just for the
yeah, I
record.
take it. Yeah,
Hey,
Multiple. I am black, and I use a washcloth.
morning and night.
I do not rub the bar on my body.
well, okay. So like, if you got like a scrubber, like that counts as a washcloth in 20.
Talking about a loofah.
No, like I got like
No,
it's like a
that's a loop. That's
Brush.
what that is. A brush.
so it's but that doesn't count like because I felt like when people say they don't use washcloths, I thought it was people who like really take the soap.
That is
stick
what
it
they
up
do.
their ass. I don't touch my.
I've done that when I was a little
body
kid
with
sometimes.
What, you just put the soap in your ass crack?
soap. No.
When I was little, when I was little, like, get this washcloth. I got a whole soap. That's a waste of time. Look,
Boo boo specs on his dub.
I get the soap
With the
on.
family bar or
The
something.
next morning, just
I was little. I get the soap on the body wash. I
Ops
throw it
come
on
in
me and just go crazy
come
with
in the next
it. Yeah.
cycle and just
everybody got pink eye. What the fuck?
Nah, man. Like I said,
Little kid with it.
That brush don't count though.
shower
Don't
twice a
count.
day.
But I'm like stuck somewhere in the middle with like I don't take the bar and put it up my
The
butt.
brush don't count?
But I also don't use a washcloth.
I mean, not black enough for black, not white enough for white.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle, man.
Washcloths and Dove soap, my
That's
G.
the only
No
way.
And-
loaf. I can't use it loaf.
And I use face wash. You know what I'm saying?
In
The
addition,
loofah.
No,
that's
like
my soap.
you can use a loofah instead of a washcloth. It does similar
says who?
things.
I've never heard a black person
Well, if that's
okay
the case,
that.
I can use my
Hey,
brush,
we need
bro.
to speak to the delegation. I've
Yeah,
never heard anybody.
we got to get. With
I've
the
never heard
delegation
anybody
on this.
okay a
Can we use
loofah.
a-
I
and not a
have. I mean, it
washcloth.
depends on where you at. Say you in a
Not
dorm.
brush.
America.
Say you live in a dorm, right? When you was in college, it was more advantageous for you to use that loofah.
That
You
was-
have a washcloth that you
So
can't
because I
wash.
got to wash it and dry, I got to
Yeah.
use a washcloth.
Hey,
Yeah, you should.
That's not
No.
Hey, that's not a good example. The dorm
The
isn't a
loofah you
good
can air out a
sample
little
of
bit
niggas.
better.
Get the fuck out of
The
here.
loofah you can air out a little bit better.
Yeah,
you know,
you know what I'm
You can
when you
wring
sit
that,
there.
hang that towel up like you hungry.
Nah, but
Fucking
the
dry
stench
towel.
gonna stay up in there, man.
Man, get a
Yeah,
couple.
man.
Get a couple washcloths, man.
And go wash
you.
when you
How long
fucking
you
wash
used the
your
loofah? For years, clearly.
Yeah, the same,
Same
loofah
brush.
for 2018.
No, I can see what he's saying though. I'm just trying to
Nah,
relate.
he full of shit.
How?
He don't even want to stand on something right
It
now.
makes sense.
Washcloth or not with him.
Washcloth or
You
nothing.
trying to
I've
draw
never
these
seen a
fucking
middle.
lines.
I've never heard
I
the
don't get.
delegation.
I don't get what
In
the issue
college-
is.
If
I know
my
what
brush
you're
don't
saying.
count,
Loofah.
that fucking loofah don't
I
count.
never said your brush didn't count.
I did.
Oh, okay.
He did.
Fuck him.
I said, did you?
I mean, as long as it's not barred directly to your body.
Okay, I'm in the game.
The issue is in your family, it's a community bar of soap. Why are you putting it in your asshole?
I'm trying to get clean.
Well, I'm not actually.
So use a
nobody-
washcloth.
Were you actually, hold on. Were you actually putting the bar soap in your asshole?
No, I'm
Hey,
cleaning
yo.
everything. I'm cleaning everything.
I would say respectfully,
You
you're
feel
supposed
me?
to clean everything. We're not going to be specific on what you're
Yeah.
cleaning,
Whoa.
but
Clean
when you're
everything.
bathing, you should clean your whole body.
But he's talking about
know
the
what I'm
bar of soap.
Legs.
And that's my point. If you're
Legs
bathing
and all.
and you only
Some
use
people
a bar
forget
of
the
soap,
legs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, some people don't wash their
All
legs.
right, so let's
sorry.
before we get
Hey,
to the
we're going-
AFC,
yeah, but no, we
last
going-
bath etiquette.
Yeah, I would say we're going too far
so,
into the bad.
so,
bad.
so,
Yeah.
do
No.
you wash bottom to top or top to bottom?
I honestly
Wash your-
start here
wash your
at the
face
chest
first.
down. No, I do my face probably last.
With the same rag,
I don't use a rag on my face.
you just
I
put the
get-
loofah. He just took the loofah right on this shit.
Hey man,
Look at this fucking skin particle.
yeah, I told you I don't use the washcloth.
nah man. Let me tell y'all. Like 3 years ago, I seen somebody else getting roasted on Twitter by this girl about using the same washcloth on their body as their face.
You got
And I
it.
made a change.
You got
I made a change. I went to
Okay.
face wash, you know what I'm saying? I got
Right.
my own little cleansers.
I made it.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
I like
And
that.
I appreciated that. I saw somebody else getting roasted and said, you know what? That makes sense.
All right.
society.
Hey, man.
Society.
But that's facts, though.
Society.
That's not about how many times I take a bath. That's a
It's
comfort
the
thing.
same premise.
It's
Hey.
the exact same premise.
You
That
grow.
exact.
You gotta learn every day, baby. You take your lessons from
Learn
everywhere.
every
shout out to her.
A new day, man.
Fuck
Shout out to
that.
her.
I
I
got
get
the
scolded by
weakest. I got
Cherry.
the weakest facial fucking plan in history, bro. I just
soap.
I just take some soap
And toilet
rub it in
tissue.
my hand. And
Nah, man.
You
You,
just
gotta
get
get
toilet
your
tissue
little,
from the side and just
get your little
you
scrub.
fucking me over.
You know what I'm saying? Get
Oh,
to
you
work
getting
in
all in
it.
the crux
Hey,
and
you gotta
crannies.
exfoliate out here. You feel me?
Exfoliate.
Skin right.
He just
Society, no,
You
That's
do
facts.
that.
society, man. You really gotta
Hey,
exfoliate. You gotta get in
The
the
scrubbing
pores.
beads.
Hey, man. I give me a little bentonite clay mask. You know what I'm saying?
Get the
Now
mask
we- all
on.
right, now
Our mask
we go.
up.
Let's get to the
Our mask
All
up.
right.
to the realm
I'm
of
about to
safe
say.
words.
top to bottom before we get back to
Of
the
course,
AFC.
no. You start with your face. Never
Right.
wash your ass or your legs first, and wash your whole
And
body.
fucking wash your legs,
White
bro.
people, wash your feet too, and your legs.
And your feet.
The back of your
get
knees.
In between your toes, for sure.
Talking about you let the soap run down.
The soap is not it.
Come on, bro.
You don't like that shit?
Hey, Matthew
Like,
McConaughey. Hold on, I got more. Matthew McConaughey said he hasn't used deodorant in 35 years.
Hey,
I fuck with that, though.
he living a good life.
I wish
man.
I could
If you
live that
use
life,
like
though.
lemon juice and baking soda or some natural herbs or something.
don't put none of
if,
it.
if it's just like musty, like we described, and then it's like I don't care how rich you are, bro. Fuck
Yeah, he
you,
must
fuck
not
you
be
and that
musty.
Lincoln. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to put
Shout
some
out to the
deodorant.
Lincoln lawyer, though.
That was a good
What's
one.
my man's name? Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton
Talking about
Kutcher, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't
Ashton
watch
Kutcher.
their kids until their hair is crunchy. Or they said they can physically see
See
dirt,
dirt.
on them, or their hair is like.
Yeah.
I was like, you dirty son
That
of a bitch.
seems dirty to me. that seems dirty to me, but I also don't think that you need to wash every day. But I don't tell
the
anybody
limits.
not to.
All right.
But it's like the limits of not like, oh, we do every other day or at night when they stink. No, just until they're crunchy
Bruh gotta
or
be
there's
growing
spaghetti
fungus
in his
from his
diaper.
nose.
I have to be
while-
noticeably
while I
dirty.
watch,
Yes,
bruh.
you have to
Before I
smell like all the diaper I just
I
changed.
think his ass stinks. Yeah, let's put him in the shower.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Terry Crews,
Twice
another
a
white
day.
celebrity, said he don't shower.
Another
Only when I
white
sweat. It's just like, bro, you just trying to blend in. You work
Yeah.
out every day, so you take a bath every day. He just wanted to
He getting the
say
sauna.
something.
What you think? Now you get in the sauna, you gonna convince me after getting out the sauna?
You don't need
not
the
taking
bag?
a shower.
Hey, come on.
He just popping his pecs in the mirror.
See, I don't even do outside clothes in my bed. So how am I gonna miss a shower?
Oh, you a real clean freak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I want to say you real clean here. That's
You're
Yes, sir.
real clean.
Oh, I'm not getting in the bed with the shit I was on outside. But I
Oh
mean,
yeah, I don't be giving a fuck.
I'll definitely just take my
Nah, man,
shit off and
you-
go
I
to
won't
sleep.
just go
for
straight.
No, yeah,
but
no.
I will have no problem like
Walking
going
in the
from here,
house.
walking in there right now and just
You know what you have to do to get there, right?
Sure.
You have to walk past the bathroom.
not necessarily in my case.
Yes,
Definitely.
you literally have
That's why I
to.
like what if I came in the house, I just boop.
It's literally the next door.
Nah, it's
But
not the
it's
time
not
it
the
takes.
first.
It's just
I win.
I don't care.
I win this one.
America, he's nasty.
It's not true.
He's nasty.
But I also just know that I've missed, especially summers in college. We missed plenty of days where we just sitting
Hey,
around
those
playing
days are
2K.
over.
Those days are
And we
Those
were
way
days
just
are
over.
over.
But we were just fine though.
I'm 30 now.
It's different, man.
I'm
a
showering twice a day. I got a face routine.
You feel me? I brush my
No
teeth.
outside clothes in the
Twice
bed.
a day. Brush your
You
teeth
know
before you go
what
to
I'm
sleep.
saying?
See that me looking at the alternate perspective has made me seem filthy. It's like this motherfucker doesn't shower.
You know what I'm saying?
do
Shampoo,
that
condition, and oil the scalp.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to brand off.
Now, I definitely take care of the wig, even if it don't look like it. I try to keep good juicy.
Yeah, man, keep
oils.
drizzling, make it
Because
look like a
if you
freshman.
don't, you feel me? Keep your
That
shit
shit
up.
gonna fall out.
You
Yeah.
gonna look no, you just gonna look fucked up when you like 40 or 50.
It look
For
like
sure.
You know what I'm
KD.
saying? Looking crazy, whether your hair is nappy or your
Say
face
KD?
is fucked up,
Fucking
dry ass
scaly,
skin,
yeah.
scaly ass face, looking smoked
Yeah,
out.
I take care of my shit to the point where I don't have to like. it ain't
Everybody
no
just drink a
rashes,
bottle
no
of water.
breakouts and no shit. Huh?
Drink a bottle of water right now, everybody. Everybody, just take a sip of water.
Man, what we
Let's
got-
go.
If
what
you're
we
listening
got-
to this,
What we got next, man?
feel me?
We got to get into the AFC.
Hydration.
AFC, man.
AFC.
Let's knock this out, man. Let's knock this out.
It's the NFL preview with the HasBeens.
Yes, sir.
We got the AFC East. It used to be the Patriots division. It is most recently turned over to the Bills.
Buffalo.
Do the Patriots, because I don't think the Dolphins or the Jets. Dolphins got a slight chance. I think we can agree there. It's like they close, but not there.
10-win ceiling.
Jets are definitely not there.
7-win ceiling.
Do the Patriots go get the division back? Do they go get their chain back from Debo? Or do Debo go on the next Sunday?
Is Diggs hurt?
No.
I would not like to think so. And
think I
even if he
heard-
was, I think he'd play.
I think I heard something about a hamstring.
Well, they had nothing to play for at the end of the year, and he was hurt, and he kept playing. So I doubt that he's gonna miss any time.
All right. I mean, I got Buffalo at the top of this division.
Easy.
I think it's a clear separation between them. I do have to see what the Patriots have because they made a lot of good signings in the offseason, and Belichick is Belichick. But I got Buffalo.
I got Buffalo. The fan in me wants to root for Cam Newton winning the division, but tough
Patriots suck.
sledding. I don't think they suck. I don't.
They're not the best team in this division or even
Whoa,
close in the
I
AFC.
don't know about that one.
Buffalo Bills are better than the Patriots.
I don't know.
They got the Dolphins.
Last year they were
Are we
missing.
talking about the Dolphins?
I'm saying they're in the same division.
No, I thought
saying
we
the
agreed that the Dolphins are like mid-grade in this
They're
division.
second or third.
They're about third, and I put
Second.
Patriots.
You said best or worst?
Buffalo, New England, maybe
Oh.
Miami,
Okay.
and New England, and then of course,
Yeah.
Jets.
at the
So
bottom.
you got
Oh,
New
okay.
England and
No, I thought you
Miami,
said best.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
I thought you said worst. That's how I thought you
No,
said worst.
Buffalo is going to win the division.
Okay.
Easy.
I think the Patriots had the most players opt out last year, right? They still got Stephon Gilmore. I think they'll be much improved defensively. I think they're much improved on the offensive line. I think they're much improved at the skill position. They got Jonnu, your boy, Hunter Henry. I think that might be your boy too.
All the tight ends, all the auxiliary tight ends is not one of the top 5.
Yeah,
I had on my team
And one
in
season-
route.
When you keep it in the chamber.
Yeah,
Jonnu Smith, Austin Hooper. You feel me?
throw somebody else
Hunter
in.
Henry.
Hunter
Waller.
Henry.
Not Waller.
No,
not Waller.
No,
Top
Waller.
5.
That's top 5.
Andrews,
Top 3.
those guys.
Yeah. Kittle, Kelsey.
I didn't have a chance.
He's in that.
I didn't have a chance.
What's my man who came to the Falcons, who I thought was going to be good, who wasn't good?
Oh, he was
Hurst.
trash.
Yeah.
He might be a little
Hayden
better
Hurst.
this year.
He might be better this year.
I would draft him this
I
year.
think I drafted him last year. I will not do it again.
I would draft him.
Yeah, he was hit or miss sometimes.
He's going to be in the game on them big play action plays
Crunch time.
that Matt Ryan like to go get them big chunks in. One thing, Matt Ryan is a fool with that play action, bro. Him and
That's what I
Braves are
thought
the top
this
2.
year.
Huh?
He was in the game this year in those plays.
Just like
They
basketball,
all went to Ridley and Julio.
I just
think it
think,
should
I
continue.
think that last year for,
And they
for
got
a lot
Pitts.
I think, but then you say that Arthur Smith like to run 2 tight ends.
Yeah, he like two
Tight ends set.
Yeah.
I believe Kyle Pitts is going to be a great end of line blocker. So I think he's going to be useful there, especially that's the kind of role he came from.
All the block and release shit.
Yeah,
Hayden Hurst.
He did that in Baltimore. I think he can do that here with you guys.
Yeah.
And I just think that play action shit, man, is serious, bro. And Kyle Pitts, I don't think is going to be the guy who's going to hurt people and release and get loose on them plays. I think Hurst got a place here this year.
Oh, for sure. He definitely got a place, man. I think this is
We're in the AFC, though.
a good scheme. I don't know how we got here.
I don't know
I'm saying.
either.
Tight ends.
Tight ends, Jonnu.
I think
I
everybody.
started saying Jonnu Smith.
Yeah.
I was
It
like
started
every
with Jonnu.
below, you feel me? 6 and below is my guy.
Yeah.
He's going to have 10 of them on his roster.
Yeah, everybody collectively, I'm thinking, we're going Bills collectively.
Yeah, I'm going Bill.
Stephon
slight-
Diggs do got the knee injury, though.
Uh,
Fantasy, y'all better watch out.
Closing in on return.
To
All I
practice.
said
to see.
was
To practice.
he injured?
To practice.
He is.
To practice.
Correct.
Hey, I hope
We'll
it
see.
doesn't linger. Is all I'm saying.
He gonna
I
play
am
regardless,
picking Buffalo
but,
though.
he gonna play regardless. But I mean, as far as a fantasy standpoint, that's a little. I don't know. If you
Well,
take Diggs.
Diggs won't be as big of a deal fantasy this year because everybody's going to be expecting it. Last year he went like round 7, round 8,
Yeah.
and he probably became the steal of the draft.
No, for sure. Him and Devontae. Adams.
Don't look for Diggs this year. Look for a Diggs this year. You feel me?
Yeah.
Went over your head. Go draft Diggs.
Number 1 on the Saints. That one dude.
Shut up, bro. You are really
Number
going
one
up
on
the
the
spot.
Saints.
If you're going to take him, just take him.
He dropping
Callaway.
knowledge. Y'all better watch out. Fantasy
Keep
users,
saying it
man.
out loud.
Callaway.
Hey man, where we at now? AFC. Let's go
West.
AFC North.
North? You want to go to the
North.
North?
That might be
Second best division, I think, in football.
Big Ravens, Big A, and what's it? And Trust.
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 Not
Trust.
Big Trust. They going
Trust.
I don't think they signed Mark Ingram again.
Nah, he's in Houston.
back. No, he's in. Yeah, he's in
definitely
H-Town.
Houston.
Big trust in Texas.
He's in zero carry land. They'll be down 30-0 first quarter every game.
Well, I don't know. I'll take that back, man. I might be going Steelers. Najee Harris.
I'm going Cleveland.
Are you picking Steelers because of Najee Harris, though? Even though that's not a small deal.
Picking them because they won it last year. They went 11-0, 12-0?
11-0.
Yeah, 11-0, and then they just kind of fell off. But it was kind of due to injuries at some part of it. So I think they just reloading. They got all the pieces kind of back. Hey, man.
I think everybody knew there was a facade, and when the floor fell out, it fell the fuck out. And, I mean, they're a good team. I'm not super big on Ben to this point. The little bit of preseason I saw, little Haskins was doing all right. So, I mean, maybe going forward a few seasons, as they let go of Big Ben, they'll be all right. But, Claypool is hit or miss every single play. Or as James would say, every other play. You get a boom or a bust with Claypool.
Yeah.
True.
But that Cleveland Browns defense.
I got Browns.
They got Kareem.
You got to start taking on my picks, man.
Clowney. They got I just picked them yesterday on somebody else's shit, so it's like I kind of got this loaded up a little
What's
bit.
my boy name?
They got who? Garrett, Clowney,
Homie they stole from us.
John Johnson III.
John Johnson III.
They got Denzel Ward. They got Greedy Williams. They got. Do they still got Jabril Peppers over there?
No, he's in. He was in the trade for somebody. He's in the Giants.
As long as Lamar Jackson's still doing his thing, I don't see how I can't pick Baltimore. I'm rocking with them.
Well, I think receiver they drafted this year, first round, is hurt.
Who? Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
So that was already something that was an issue for them last year.
Yeah, they did.
They haven't got any better receivers outside of. I think his name was Rashad Bateman. I think is his name.
Hollywood.
Right.
He's not that good.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, he's like a slot receiver.
He hasn't been able to get into the role that's perfect for him yet. Who else?
Last time the Browns won the division was 1989.
It's gonna happen this year.
They hadn't made the playoffs in quite some time too until last year. So
They looking good, man.
Go to Vegas, put 50 on the Browns winning the division. What's the over-under on that shit?
yeah, we got to check it out.
That'd
Hey.
be good.
But I'm sure it's not that far off because I think a lot of people actually are picking them. But I do think that my second team in the division is the Steelers.
Okay.
I think add Najee Harris. I don't think Big Ben is a bum. I think he needed more support from the run game. James Conner is just not.
There was no run game last year.
Yeah, I think Najee Harris will give it a boost. I don't know how good he'll be.
Roll Tide.
I knew it was coming. That's why I just stopped.
We got Minka. All them. Good.
Yeah, that defense is good.
Yeah, we good.
Najee gonna be a 3-down back.
You know T.J. Watt on that team or something.
Yeah, I know them. DJ Watt. We got another Bama boy in a D tackle, man. I forgot your name, but I used to hoop with you. Big buckets out there in the wreck.
Yes, sir.
But
You don't know
Ben,
his name though.
I forgot his name right now.
Cool.
Juju. He dancing all over
No,
America.
Juju.
That's my issue with him. Is Juju.
He dancing.
I don't.
He not a true number one though.
all
He's
the,
like the number 3
the
on that team.
dancing is just bringing down their ceiling. Like the more he dances, it's like, yep, they haven't figured it out.
I mean,
He's good number 2 for real.
he stopped from the the middle of the field dancing.
He's not that bad. He really good.
I mean, he's
solid.
good, but he's still
He
the
need that
third best.
separation.
Yeah,
I like.
Yeah.
I think Claypool's better than him and Deontay Johnson.
I think he was that always. He's
Better
that
than
one
Claypool.
still a receiver that just never molded to be that number one. They wanted to be number one, but he just never molded to be that number one for the Steelers.
Hey,
Good move.
He needed more time.
fantasy
with
gym,
AB.
don't draft Juju.
Yeah, with AB, but the AB
underneath it.
situation was just
It fucked it up.
yeah.
AB was right. That's all we
He was
need.
That's
right.
it.
He was hella right.
He was hella right.
This
It made him
guy's a
look good.
bum.
Right. Because
Boo Boo Smith Schuster.
like through the years, Steelers always
He's a
had
USC.
those
Hey,
wide receivers.
Let's knock out these last two boo divisions because I think it goes without saying AFC West,
Let's just pick
Chiefs.
Big Chiefs.
I don't think we need to even discuss this.
Chiefs. Easy. And
Right.
then the Chargers make the playoffs.
Second.
You
in
just
the
love Herbert now.
Herbert.
yeah, I fuck with the Chargers. They came
And
back.
they got your boy back.
Eckler.
James.
we talking about Derwin James.
Derwin James.
Yeah,
Yeah, he back healthy.
he nice.
Yeah,
If he can stay healthy.
If he can stay healthy, but he back healthy, so I mean he doing this.
They don't have a chance to win the division, but honorable
I
mention.
wouldn't say they don't have a chance.
They don't have a
They don't
chance,
have a
bro.
chance, bro.
Yeah.
Chiefs was playing starters from
They playing started
First
right
half.
now. in the
Mahomes played like the
preseason.
first half of the first week preseason. Like, no,
All
they're
right,
not
that's fair.
fucking around.
That's fair.
AC,
They're
All
not.
right, Chiefs.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
They're not
AFC
playing.
South. AFC
Let's
South.
not make this one harder than that.
This is the
And the
Boo Boo Bowl
Titans.
right
Yeah,
here.
this the Boo Boo
Well, it's
Bowl.
not
This is the
necessarily.
Titans.
No.
This the NFC East.
Colts
right
got a
here.
shot.
Oh, you said
Colts got a shot.
AFC South.
Yeah, we talking about the Colts.
How the Colts got a shot?
They
Isn't Wentz out for like 8 weeks?
no, he literally is eyeing a week 1 return, which
All right,
I don't think
Wentz
he'll come back.
practice is optimistic playing week.
All right, that's fair. I didn't know.
I
that.
don't think he'll play week 1, but I think he'll be back early enough to not kill their season.
That's fine.
And if that's the case, I think that'll be a competitive division. Because we got to remember, they had one of the top defenses in the league last year. And actually, the Titans had a boo-boo.
Oh,
If Trevor
another
Lawrence
thing.
don't suck, you know what I'm saying? Then it's another competitive team.
No.
Quentin Nelson is hurt too.
Same
What about the
same
Titans,
time.
man? They just was in the. They were just
That's
in the
what it is.
playoffs.
Oh,
That's
that's
what-
what we picked. That's number one.
Okay.
The Colts just won 10 games.
They got
last year and missed the
Julio
playoffs
and
with 10
AJ
wins.
Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
And
did they make the
Derrick
playoffs?
they made it.
Yeah.
And they were both 11-5. They both tied for 11-5 last
They
year.
made it.
I don't see no news on Quentin Nelson.
They both tied for 11-5.
Quentin Nelson is on a similar timetable to
All right, if those
Carson
players are back playing and healthy, then I'll entertain Indiana. I still got the Titans as winning that division, but if those guys are hurt, it's a landslide.
Yeah, they hurt, obviously.
Julio, AJ, that monster in the backfield.
Name me one player on their defense.
Rashad Evans.
Roll Tide.
I'm sorry. I don't know how it happens, but it's just like we're all over the damn league. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. It's just they're all over the league. I got a picture of them because I was at the game when we played the Titans.
Does Adoree Jackson still play for them?
Yeah.
All right, then.
It's
I
sickening.
think.
I'm sorry.
If he didn't. Ooh, no. I
may
think he
not.
went somewhere else. I'm almost.
That's all I know about that defense.
USC guy.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I mean they keep adding weapons. I know they got a new.
No,
offense.
he is with the Giants. I knew he had left.
Yeah, he's with Giants. Well, that's all I got.
Name
folks.
me, since Mike just want to go and Bama it up, let's quiz you up. Give me a Bama player. Put your laptop down, sir.
All right.
Fuck him up, Mike.
Let's go.
Give me a Bama player on the Broncos.
Sartan, the quarterback. You just drafted and Jared Judy.
This nigga's insulted by the
Roll Tide.
You remember he said name me a nigga on
Cleveland
the
Browns.
Mac Wilson, number 50, linebacker. Follow on Instagram.
Roll Tide.
Jaguars.
Fuck him up, Mike.
Rodney Harrison. He was there. He was
He's
there.
not still there.
He
You're
was
wrong.
there.
It doesn't matter.
what I'm saying?
You can't just find a Bama player.
right,
that-
all right.
All right,
Say-
Canadian
hey.
football, Calgary Stampeders. Name me a Bama player.
All of them.
All of them.
The rest of them.
I think it's.
Yeah. Name me one. Let's get it.
Nah, Dickerson.
Prove it.
Dickerson went to Philly. I don't know.
I was about to say, if he names a Canadian
All right, I
player,
beat
bro.
him at
Hey, man.
I mean,
Low key, he stumped you.
He did.
He low-key stumped you.
Shout out to you, Mike.
no,
you
I
did
got
that,
it.
man.
I only had to name 3.
Yeah.
He was
Name
done.
more.
I got one more. If I get him 2 in a
Oakland,
row.
Las Vegas Raiders.
No, that's Ruggs. That's why I skipped over it. I knew that was
Yeah. He got a pick.
Seattle Seahawks.
He got a pick. Jared Reed, Alabama.
Let's go, Mike.
Colts.
Let's go, Mike.
Wait, we were just talking about the Colts. We already talked
Let's
about
go,
the Colts.
Mike. Stop playing with
Hey,
Mike, man.
I'm trying
Hey,
to- clean
hey,
up,
bro,
clean
pass the test. Don't answer no more
No, give
questions.
him up. Give him up. This is good. This is content, nigga. What you afraid
Hey,
of?
Sorry,
hey,
man.
hey, another one.
49ers.
This is sickening.
Niners.
Niners.
Yeah, 49ers.
Dang, he left the Niners. I forgot his name, but he went to the Redskins.
Vikings.
That was a Redskins. It's
Irv.
Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Lions.
Lions.
Yeah, this is
Linebacker. I forgot his name. And Reggie Ragland just played for him.
one
But he
more.
left. He went to the Giants. It's another person that played for
last
Alabama.
one, bro. Give him one.
And Ashawn Robinson played. He used to. I think he played for them right now. I'm sorry. This is so sickening. I'm
He's good at
sorry.
this, though. He's good at this.
Oh my god.
If he named the Canadian team, I'd have just unplugged my shit and left, bro.
All right, let's go.
This is sickening. I'm so
Kansas
sorry.
City Chiefs.
Reggie Ragland used to play for them too.
Kansas City Chiefs. Did I get him?
You better got me with them. I don't know nobody off Alabama right now.
New Orleans Saints.
That's easy. I know that one.
This is
I know
this
that one.
really like a fatality for real.
The Saints,
It's a tough one, man.
Alabama.
Yeah, bitch. What we've been talking about this all the time.
I just
You like Alabama?
You sure?
He's saying all this shit to buy himself time. Alabama, Tuscaloosa.
I'm trying to build time. I'm trying to get some time.
Game time.
Yeah, I don't know nobody right now.
That's actually pretty good though. This fucking sicko motherfucker.
I'm sorry, it's a little
He
sick.
knew it. This was like, no, ask more.
When he said Jaron Reed, I was like,
No, the first one. You asked the first one. He said it like so insulting. He's like, nigga, what you mean?
what you mean?
I was like, oh, ask him more. 10 more.
I'm so sorry. That's sick.
More.
And he did.
Let's hit culture, man.
Shout out to
before we
Culture,
get up
man.
out of here, man. Culture.
Oh, hey, Mike.
What?
The Saints player is Alvin Kamara.
No, he didn't.
What?
That's what I said. It was easy.
He played for Alabama.
He
but I
was-
was like,
Only
He
that's
knew
the
I-
only name on this list.
He knew I wasn't letting him ride with that one.
Yeah,
he
he
knew
wasn't
I
letting
Why
wasn't.
not?
Okay.
That's what I was thinking of. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, I
easy.
don't-
It's a
I
start.
couldn't
see
say
anybody
He
else.
went there. He like, fuck that. I'm finna go to JUCO. I can't do it. I'm not sitting behind all these running backs.
Yeah.
It kind of count.
Yeah.
He kind of.
Hey, it was a trick question. There was nobody else.
Yeah, I knew. And that's why I looked him dead in his eyes.
All right, I can't say Kamara. I can't say Kamara.
Yeah. Culture.
Drake,
Drake.
Kanye.
That's where you want to go. Drake versus Kanye.
Yes.
Try the music, niggas.
What music?
Like, drop the
The
music.
album.
Yeah, come on, y'all playing,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, that's
Well, Drake got to drop it on the same day now. They both have to drop
I
on
think
the same
that's
day.
what they're doing. It definitely reminds me of the Kanye 50 Cent back in the day. When he was
That
like
one
in
was
10th
better.
grade. Yeah, that's
That
just
one was
because
way better.
they were actually both like active doing it.
Both of them
Like
6 and
Drake
apart.
and Kanye are pretending like they're not waiting for each other.
Yeah, you true.
Feel me?
Curtis was like, "Fuck that, we gonna beat Kanye ass."
And Kanye,
he got smoked, but he still did really good because
They both
you
had
know.
the single contest, the music video contest. I remember in the Union watching the videos when Good Life when they dropped that shit and went back and forth. Kanye and 50 Cent both was on 106 in Park, bro. And this don't remind me of that or don't give me the same vibe.
No, they just like subliminally doing it.
Yeah,
like,
they're
we're
subtweeting.
They're like the two popular guys that like got so much to lose, so they don't really want to fight each other.
Right.
Because it does them no justice to actually fight, and they can just keep.
I don't think they would lose anything fighting. I
would be
think
great.
that would like have them.
in today's
It
society,
would be amazing.
hey, in today's society, we really need to bring some celebrity deathmatch shit back.
Right.
Just set up the crates in the studio. Fuck that shit. Which one of you old niggas?
Let's
want-
quit it out.
45, washed up, get across these crates, bitch.
I think both will end up in the hospital, bro.
Crate it out. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Crate it out.
you were talking about what celebrity you want to see fight? Oh, fuck that. I want to see celebrities walk the crates. Let me see Busta Rhymes walk the crates.
Crate it out right now.
Oh, Busta in shape. You crazy.
No,
Busta
he's-
might get over that
Nah, he's
shit.
big and fat.
gonna
bro.
He back
crush
fat
him.
again?
I haven't seen him back in shape since he got fat.
Since he got fat again.
Yeah, I've never.
Wow.
Bro
Did you
was
see
gonna
the-
walk up the crates and fall.
Did you
I
see
haven't
the
seen
video
it.
of the motherfucker on the crate and the dude came by and kicked his crate?
Yeah, that's like
that's
somebody should have shot that man.
Yeah.
And I don't like advocate for violence, but that was violent.
Damn.
Crowd was laughing with him.
That
though.
was eye for eye
It
for
seemed
real.
like
He's like, "Oh, you cheating?"
the crowd didn't care. Like they was like
He's sweet chin music, that shit.
That
I
was
didn't see that
cold.
one.
That was
I didn't
ice.
see that
You
one.
ain't seen it?
It's ice cold. It's fucked up.
Oh my god,
It's the same effect as motherfuckers falling on their own.
Worse.
it's worse.
It's worse because it's not. Usually it's like,
Yeah, you do it on your own.
He's up there walking, and then just somebody come up.
Fuck you. Sweet chin music, the middle one too.
Right.
Like bro is like in the middle. He's like, fuck you. Get off
Like
here.
a carnival ride.
This
Just aim
is
for the fucking
sideways. This is Sparta. Get out of here. And then bro get up and like,
This is part
come
of
on, man.
What are you doing, man?
Come on, hold on. Jared Goff. Look, Twan, look at the screen. Jared Goff.
3 series,
Come on,
9
man.
for 10, 120.
Yeah, Jared Goff, man. Hey,
Two-touch.
like I said, America, Goff versus Winston. We riding with Goff.
Shout out to the crate. Any of y'all want to do? First
would-
off, where
I
are they
would
getting
never.
these crates at?
I seen a thing where they were on sale for $1 a piece at a store. It was
I
just
believe it,
crates,
man.
99 cents.
They
I'm
getting
thinking,
their
I'm thinking
bag
grocery store, man.
I seen some shit. It was like, the Photoshop shit with the dude with the kufi and the red eyes. It was like the CIA is dropping them crates off in the hood. I'm like, it is a surprising number of crates, but
I'm like, God damn, they got like 40 crates. How they get
there's
that?
got to be some type
Right.
of shit. It's like when they had them pallets of bricks
Yeah.
outside Minneapolis. Like,
Yeah.
where'd that shit come from? Like, where
Yeah.
these crates come from?
Or they having crate parties where you gotta like bring crates. Like everybody get in with one crate. We're gonna do the crate challenge.
bring bottles and then just flip the crates over and stack them bitches.
We got a crate
And
party.
then after we crate it up, we just sit on the crates and make s'mores. No,
That
no
shit is
s'more.
one of the worst challenges out.
It's-
But it's
no,
so
it's the
entertaining.
best.
It is very
amazing.
entertaining.
That's
But
great.
like,
I seen YKO, that dude, the singing dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fell.
Yeah, he fell.
Every
Is that
every-
Boosie
Russ
House?
Is back.
Yeah, Boosie was like, anybody can make it. I get $1,000.
Hey, bro, I would.
With a
Would
band.
you try it?
For $1,000, sure. At Bootsy House,
I'm
of
thinking about
course
just
I
trying
would.
an period, man.
If it's on solid ground, that's the key. If it's on a flat surface, when you put
But
it
the
on the
most
grass,
solid ground you're gonna get is some shit like this. You don't
I'll
want
do
to
it.
fall on
I'll
this.
do it.
I take it on the road, go to Bourbon Street.
You do it on this?
Put it down on
over
Bourbon
some
Street.
lumpy grass.
You would,
yeah.
It wouldn't even be able to stack right. Them little brick roads in Bourbon Street, man.
Just put it down on Bourbon Street, man. I make hella money.
They probably got hella crates out there on Bourbon Street.
Yeah,
That's a carnival, right? That's a carnival
They
ride.
go
right?
crazy.
Motherfuckers losing teeth
You're gonna
and
fall
shit,
off that and just fall into some horse shit.
and bust
gonna be
those
nasty.
teeth out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
gross.
worth it.
Shout out to the crates.
Hey, shout out to Mardi Gras.
I would compete in that shit if I was like 15 years younger. I'd have done it no question. Now I need minimum like 1,000.
I'm not.
So 17-year-old James going on the top of that bitch.
Oh, easy. Falling, attempting it again. I got another one. Let's do it, baby. Set up the crates again. Fuck it. You feel me? No liquor, no weed, no nothing. Just adrenaline.
It's adrenaline.
Off football practice.
I got it, bro.
You know what I mean? Just
I
sweat.
got this. Don't worry.
I got
Just
this.
happy to be outside.
Let me set him up again. Street lights is on.
Just got done with your homework. Just ready to get
We would have definitely did this in front of the stoop.
Set them up
And had it lined up next to the swamp.
yeah.
We'd have been doing that shit all day.
Crooked. That's what I'm saying. You need a flat surface, a basketball
Set
court.
up again. Let's get it.
Of all the videos I watched,
Nigga fall in the swamp. Oh my god.
I was like,
the
ew.
key is a flat surface, bro.
That's a
All
fact.
the people.
Nah, you want to set people up, you put them next to some shit and they fall in that shit like this.
Nah,
bro.
just kick the shit then, like the one dude.
Bro, I'm watching women bust they shit.
Fam.
I'm watching dudes bust they shit.
My favorite is when they fall and just like their momentum is just stopped midway down, just clack,
Ooh.
and then the catch pops with like ah.
And I know they all feel dumb as fuck.
Just bloody.
Like,
It gotta hurt. It gotta hurt. You know, great.
For them battle scars, they're fucked up. I saw one dude. I didn't watch the video, but I seen the clip. His leg was just broke.
yeah, bro. After you
people
get done, you just get
arms.
to asking yourself, like, what the fuck was I thinking?
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
That shit is dangerous. Don't do it if you don't got insurance. All you niggas out there with no insurance, don't climb the
Chill
crates.
out, bro.
You feel me?
The urgent care is waiting.
Yeah.
Nigga said, fuck that vaccine and that shit, but I'm climbing the crates with
I
no
was about to
insurance.
say I was bringing up the vaccines. The FDA has approved the Pfizer vaccine, and to what I guessed, I went on Facebook and everybody's status was, "What's your excuse now?"
You get on Facebook?
No,
Yeah.
for
I'm just playing.
sure. For sure. I got it. That's how you stay connected to the old people these
That's
days.
how I remember everybody's birthday.
That's a fact.
Get on, oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. Make you like a good person. Happy birthday, real quick.
The birthday Rolodex.
Antoine Hudson and 7 others have birthdays today. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. 9 a.m.
Here we go. Hey, happy birthday, man.
Oh,
that
Mike
out.
actually cares. He's like, nigga, I was posting
Yeah,
my
Facebook
status.
just
Yeah.
saw me. Yeah, I gotta go ahead.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zuck.
I was over here trying to talk about the Falcons win, and I fucking seen you had a birthday.
You know what? Let me go ahead and remind you, man.
Yeah. Delta variant turning up, man.
I seen mad people at the store wearing masks. I was at Publix, and usually it's like half the crowd. It got to a point where half the Publix didn't wear masks. Now it's back to where the whole
99%,
public,
yeah.
about 90%,
Yeah.
is rocking the mask. except
You're
for
not getting in most places without one.
the MAGA guys still out there like, well,
Yeah,
don't
fuck
tread
this.
on me.
Yeah, I went to a bar, and literally, it was like the weirdest thing. I didn't know if I was being profiled, wanted to feel like a certain type of way. But I went to a bar. Nobody in the bar had a mask on, and they told me I couldn't come in.
With it,
I was already in, by the way. Like, I walked through the door, and they were like, no, you can't come here without a mask.
You need a mask, bro.
And it's like a weird period, like, where did all these people, like, walk in, they were granted access, and then once you get to your table, you can take your mask off. Is that like, the rules?
Yep.
Or can you not just
yeah.
imagine me sitting at a table and just let me sit down real quick?
Nah, they like, fuck that.
Protocol.
Profile.
The air is in,
I think it was because
COVID's in the hallway, nigga. It ain't at the table.
It's protocol, man. We need you to just have it.
Oh, you're not expected to miss. I say you can't afford to miss another running back.
I'm not big on him anyways.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's all right.
I'm
But
not
you
big.
have to use him. I mean, you have to.
Ooh,
Like,
dart.
What, you talking about the Rams?
yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna get touches, but I'm still not big on him.
yeah, I don't like him. Justin Fields, he got his cranium cracked.
Hey man,
Stay head on the swivel, man.
keep it on a swivel, man.
Sha'Carri Richardson did not. I don't think she needed her head on the swivel because she saw everything. Because she was in
She
the
just
back.
need to just calm it down.
That's actually my first joke about this one. You know what I mean?
Just need to calm it down.
Nah, I think people just got to temper their expectations, man.
She just gotta
She
practice.
got to calm down. What's the word? Just two
You
words.
gotta practice.
Get good.
Thank you.
Facts.
Yeah, she's got to get better, man.
Raw talent.
Yeah, she just has a lot to go, I think.
What's she like 20?
2021.
Something like
I
that.
think between, her bursting on the scene, the weed shit, the support.
Kanye concert. I mean Kanye commercial.
Yeah.
The Nike deal.
Yeah, it just boosted her up.
Yeah.
Like people expect so much more out of her than realistically should be expected.
She been on the scene for like what, 1 year?
1 week's feel like.
No, it feel like a
No, she's
month.
been on the scene.
It's been a
She's
month.
been on the scene for a while,
July.
but the national spotlight.
Maybe
1
about 2
year.
years she's been on the scene because this would
was
probably
in
be her
college last
junior
year.
year if she was still in college.
Yeah.
So I mean, I remember seeing her as a freshman, and she's doing her thing. But I mean, she's a young athlete. You know what I'm saying? She's got some areas she needs to work on, like getting out the block for sure. And she just gotta humble herself. Like she
had
not
the
used.
batter-
She
she
got
had the
so
batter in
much
her
attention. You know what I'm saying? She's good right before the Olympics. She's young. She ain't never dealt with this type of energy. She's not really handling it
Everybody's
how she should.
a
Yeah, I think
hater
so.
on her. You know what I
Right.
mean? So she
Yeah, I
feels
mean-
like she got to
Right.
be defensive to everything. Like
Yeah.
they're hating on me. They're telling me I'm not good, and it's like you have to. You know what I'm saying? You got to prove that shit, and she didn't because of the weed shit. But like that interview before and after had her looking bad.
Yeah, I got to go watch it before.
She had the battery in her back before talking about Instagram followers, and like the dude interviewed the other 3 women, the other Jamaican finalists. You feel me? They said solid shit, completely media trained, humble. You feel me? Professional, all that.
Kept it real.
He came on. I was like, "Yo, I'm a fan of you. I'm one of your million followers." She said, 2 million followers." Type shit. It was like, "Yo,
Jeez.
that's not the right tone
chill,
to
just
have right
chill.
now." And I was like, I saw this after I knew she already lost, so I was like, "Ooh." That's why they was laughing so much at her after that shit.
Yeah, that might have played into it.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
see that part.
Yes, look
Black
that
Twitter
shit
will
People
build you
turned
up,
on
man.
them. Yeah, Black Twitter will turn on you fast.
But you got to realize it's
That's
fickle,
separate
man.
from him.
Like
super fickle.
and like the way that they big up other people, because it's not just Sha'Carri. Like they big up other people. They're not necessarily in a sports field where your performance can really be measured. Like it's not like
It's not a definite
yeah, we're not
measurement,
building up an actress like they do, or like a singer, like where their stuff is subjective on how people like it or not. This is a
Even
sport.
MJ and LeBron is subjective, but like her shit is like, did
You
she
gotta,
win or lose?
hey, did you win or
What are her
lose?
times?
She came in ninth and looked bad at every moment. Every one of these things, the post, the race, and the pre-interview. She looked bad in all 3 of those.
Step.
You know
She
what I'm
got to
saying?
she got to channel that energy into that middle part.
Yes.
Like that post and that pre,
And be like this.
and just she can talk.
She
I
don't
have
gotta
no-
be quiet.
Yeah,
I don't mind her
Totally.
talking.
No.
Did you hear it? I'm just saying.
I don't
You heard
mind.
that shit.
I don't
That
mind.
She
shit-
got to bag it up if she's gonna be
Yeah, I don't
talking.
mind
Yeah,
anything
that's what I'm
she's
saying.
doing, but I think one, she is premature for her. Like, just keep working. Like, you can talk
Keep
your
working.
shit,
That's it.
but keep working.
Hell
like,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
be more focused on. I wasn't like, I said the interview was fine. Like, keep talking shit. I was cool with that. But it's like once you get to like, I'm the 6th person, like just keep working. Like you can go out there and be like, y'all wanted me to lose, fuck y'all, whatever you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But
She's tripping.
she just kind of she went a little too far with me with it.
For sure.
Same.
What
Keep the energy, Sha'Carri. I don't
what's
want you to
the
get
lady's name from Jamaica? Not the one that got first, but it got second.
Uh,
Shelly Ann Foster.
Uh-huh.
In the midst of Sha'Carri's
Oh, she just
interview,
walked
her walking by smiling, I had a good laugh at that, man.
Yeah, I always
Yeah,
thought,
she's
I had a
I
good
thought it
laugh
was
at
funny
that.
as everybody was laughing, like just having a good time, and she was just hella worked up. Like,
yeah,
just,
worked out.
Just
Like,
get good.
Yeah, that's all she's saying. Like, get good, man. Like, I don't think the Jamaican ladies are super against her, but like,
right, it's,
they feel
think
her
she-
energy, and
I
they're
feel
like, all
Yeah,
right,
scream
Yeah.
I feel like she was talking shit to them. Like,
right.
Like y'all can't. Like I'm gonna be whooping y'all ass immediately. You know what I'm saying? Right after this, y'all won because I didn't get the race, and they just like,
Yeah.
Okay,
like
do it,
yeah,
do
like,
it, do it
I
today.
definitely think the expectations getting on her. Like I think
Yeah,
people
for sure.
expect for her to win. I think she's like a lot of pressure for her to come out here and win. And it's okay. It's unrealistic for you to go out here and beat the people who just crushed the podium. At the
right.
Olympics.
Crush.
Literally.
It's okay.
she shouldn't have come in ninth though.
She
That looked
pulled
pretty
up. It
bad.
wasn't like she.
See, I don't
Regardless.
think that. Yeah, I don't think
I
that
do
matters. To
because
me,
if
it
she
does.
came in 4th or 5th,
Like, okay.
you wouldn't have. It wouldn't be so bad. They
Right.
wouldn't be mean.
It would have
to her.
been the
They wouldn't
same.
be
It
roasted.
would have
They
been the
not be
same.
roasted. They would not.
because nobody cares who's 4th through 9th ever in a race. Honestly.
You see them optics.
Well, maybe not last. She
Come
should.
on,
If
you
she'd
seen
have
them
came in 8th,
Yeah.
last.
That's her
made it
name,
work.
and she coming last.
came in
Well,
like
it's the last that did it.
Yeah.
If she would have came in 8th, nobody would have said a word.
if she came
Well,
in
it wouldn't have been as
4th,
bad.
5th, you know, anything other than that, just looking
Last,
bad. Like
Yeah,
it's
the
ooh,
last-
I think they would have been
She's
on
in
her
the-
head
was in the 5th
if she
lane,
wasn't
too?
top 3.
I think she should have finished stronger and took and
Halfway through, she just kind of pulled up and
That's-
she went.
yeah.
through
I
motion.
wanted to see her finish the race strong.
You feel me? That
And
counts.
not give.
You know
I
what
hate
I'm
when
saying?
people who are losing do that.
Yeah, that
Like if
counts.
you're
I
winning,
mean, it counts,
you want to
but
let up
that's,
because you
let
got
up.
that.
She got
that's
she
like
earned 9th.
but that's still just like she had
She
a bad
definitely
game.
earned 9th.
You know what
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
saying?
She earned 9th, but that's like having a bad game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that's like she's labeled by this 9th place performance on an
Yeah.
event
Yeah,
that
and
most
it's
people
harder
don't
to
even
compare
watch
it-
prior to her
But it's
being
hard
in
to
it.
compare it to
That's
like
true.
a
That's
game.
true.
In
because
racing,
it's 80 games in baseball.
And I also think
50
that
in
racing,
motorsport,
like
you
being
know?
last, isn't the worst thing ever because the margins
So
aren't
tight,
that
like
big.
That shit wasn't a close margin. I mean, I know what y'all are saying, like in terms of like a milliseconds and all that, but y'all know what that looked like.
She got
yeah,
smoked.
she got smoked.
She got embarrassed. Like that shit was
Yeah,
bad.
even untrained, I can see she got smoked.
and that
That's-
was
that matters.
cued her reaction like that because she was embarrassed.
Yes.
But like I don't think in the grand scheme of things,
She should be embarrassed.
nah, like yeah, you were embarrassed in that moment.
Continue on, for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah,
You had your moment,
for
but
sure.
you need to get your ass on the track. You know what I'm saying? And work.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because we still
1000%.
watching. It's not like I'm less of a fan
Right.
just because you've been fucking up. I
step
still,
up.
I'm here.
You
gotta
Marion
do it.
Jones
Keep
lost
fucking
before.
up.
Relax. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But,
You can't keep fucking up. You can't have off court
Yeah,
and on
I think
court.
that's the thing. Is like everything was going like this, and then the only thing that's going like this now is like Kanye commercials and
Yeah,
shit.
tension.
And then like the shit she actually does is weed, getting your ass
missed
bust,
the Olympics, not,
talking
not
shit,
qualified.
being not talking shit, telling motherfuckers kiss my ass and
Right.
other words. You know what I'm
arrogant
saying?
interviews and shit. And it's just like
All right.
Now's your time to race.
win.
Hey, but
you can do all that if you win.
with the interview thing, I think that goes back to like how the NBA fans are like Draymond was saying, like they put the camera in your face in your rawest moment. She just got smoked. She was the first person they interviewed, at least that I saw.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like
yeah, for sure.
So I
the
understood.
American-
Like I watched that and I was laughing. I was like, "Oh shit, she cussing," because I could see like just from the beginning, like she's emotional.
Still, yeah,
She's huffing and
she's
puffing.
in-
she still could barely fucking breathe.
But she had another interview afterwards where it was a totally different tone. And it's not the one that like they're previewing like and showing the public.
Yeah.
But she was doing and sounding humble and talking about how she supports all women, not just, you know what I'm saying? Because they were asking her about the Jamaicans. She's like, I support everybody. Like
They took her to that back
yeah,
room
like
and was
she
like,
hey,
Tighten up.
tighten
right.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
And
And
so,
she
like,
did. She came
back tightened up, you know what I'm saying?
She was
But
feeling herself.
hey, they caught her raw. Sometimes you catch the raw.
Get that, man.
She was like that
It
before
wasn't-
though. Also,
Yeah. But it's like, oh shit.
what?
Oh, I had lost hearing for a second, but yeah, like
Oh, I thought you were like actual him. Like, shit.
You feel me? So I was like, wait a minute.
You all
I'm
right?
glad he touched because I like to look over at him.
nah, man. But as the saying says, man, just get good. Get good.
That's it.
She got to practice. Get good. You
Get
said
good.
you 6th fastest. Be the first fastest.
I didn't
damn it.
understand that one. Yeah,
She was
It's
looking
like-
for shit. She was.
It's just like
You can't say you're the 6th fastest woman when the person just
wasn't in
that,
6th place
in
out of
that
10
race.
niggas.
Somebody just broke the like 2nd fastest time, and Flojo got the fastest time. So like in my real like view of the records, like number 2 at this point is like the fastest woman in the world. Cause Flojo's shit was
It's just
nuts, and then
unattainable.
people saying she was like on steroids too. So it's like
Yeah.
to see how far the gap is between 1 and 2, I'm willing to give number 2 like the fastest woman.
Did they catch
in
her
the world.
doping?
No,
Then I don't want to hear that shit.
but it was. I don't know actually. Let me not give that answer.
It probably
Not
was.
definitive because obviously her records still stand. And trust me, if they had found any black person to have been
That's what I
on some
said.
shit,
Fuck
they
out
would
of here.
snatch them shits immediately.
Speculation.
But it's speculation. In the raw data, just
Yeah.
it seems to confirm. No disrespect.
you was on something.
Damn, she passed away young.
Yeah,
It
and
was like
they
a
were saying,
tragedy or some
yeah,
shit.
It's tough.
P.
she was like what 30 something.
8.
You
38.
feel me, bro? Come on, man.
You checking out the race again?
Yeah.
But that's what I was telling y'all months ago
Look,
before the
Silver.
Olympics, man.
But look, if
That's her
she,
typical
if
shit.
she's here, this is not. She's not embarrassed. She's not even nothing. You know what I'm saying? She's right there. That was like 5th or 6th. People wouldn't even be talking shit. They're like, yeah, she lost, but
It's
everybody
all right.
loses.
She got a chance.
She got
Shit, but somebody in that same little bunch would have been nice.
Nobody knows who that is. We know who she is. In the pre-interview, they interviewed the 4 Olympic medalists and her only.
Loser, last place. That's how we should do fantasy football.
You feel me?
Interview the top 3 and then.
How you feel, sir?
Oh, and Scruggs.
Scruggs and Kirk.
Oh yeah, Kirk. It's
It's
Kirk.
Kirk
It's
and
been
Scruggs.
Kirk back-to-back years. I think he was last.
Scruggs is the worst person who tries to play.
He don't really be paying attention.
That's a fact.
I
he
feel like
tries.
Scruggs play, and he pump fake on trades. I
Yeah,
ain't
they
forget
talking
that
about me
shit.
pump faking like
I
no.
say Cam pump fake on trade.
Well, that's because y'all were trying to. You for the longest were thinking I was going like fold because you don't know Antonio Gibson's name. He's not a household name. I don't give a damn.
Nah, man, you would have sold them for cheaper.
No, I would.
I'm talking about if I would have bought when you were selling, I would have got a steal of a deal.
I wanted AJ
I just
Brown
didn't
at the
know
time,
who he
though.
was. I wasn't giving you AJ.
He wasn't lighting it
I
up.
could
at
have
the
gave you
time.
Mike Thomas though, and it would have been just fine for me. I would have won that.
Probably would have won.
But we all thought he was gonna come back and do something different. That ain't
The
happening.
problem was you just didn't value him high enough early because if you'd have made that move for Antonio early in the season, your name would be on the head. You'd be bringing the trophy. In his
Okay. Big trophy.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
because he had
Hey.
he had the perfect mix of wide receivers, bro.
I had the perfect everything. Injuries messed me up.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Hey, new season.
That's all. Hey, new
You
season.
never gonna get Devontae, AJ Brown, and who was your third because you was able to trade,
I didn't draft AJ Brown.
but you had him
Yeah.
on your roster.
Oh, so my first 3 picks, everybody. Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, Devontae Adams.
Oh my God.
But he had to trade Travis
But like
Kelce.
Saquon got hurt immediately,
True.
and I had to do some dancing. I made a lot of trades,
He
of
made more
trades.
trades personally than like I've ever seen in fantasy.
Like it got so
It
much
was
that
ridiculous.
that
This
commissioner had to step in. Like, well, you're doing a
This nigga's
lot.
doing
Hey,
3
just
trades in
chill.
a day. Like, push my shit through. Like, you're supposed to do that. Ask for a trade to get pushed through every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? That's unorthodox. And this nigga's calling me mad, legitimately mad. Like, you're not pushing my shit through. You're hating on me. You're pushing everyone else's shit through. It's like, yeah, it's one. It's reasonable. This is like the 3rd one today.
Hey,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
precedent was
That's,
set.
no, that's not orthodox.
I mean,
Just for the
third one
record,
today.
for the record, bro,
Bro
that
was
is
playing like
not
he was in a 2K
normal.
league.
That's fine.
That is not normal.
Things cannot be normal.
Every once in a while,
It
it's
doesn't matter.
fine.
He lost his best
I
player.
know who he was
Look,
trying to
look.
trade.
He lost his best player.
Look,
Travis
that's- like,
fucking
what he-
Fulgham.
Flailing.
Fuck you.
What he's saying is true, but every trade that went through, he pushed through, right? Every single trade.
Yes.
Until I did.
Third
I
one in a
did.
day.
It was 2.
I don't know any of the players, so don't you.
I don't remember the players
It
either.
was a blockbuster,
It
though.
has
It
nothing
did.
to do with the
It was-
players. It was like, bruh.
It was really just a 5-team trade
Stop.
for real.
You would Davis third on him?
Yes. Yes, bro, because this is like, you're just going to fuck the
Kobe,
league
you
up.
CP3 the deal? You cut it
He
off.
did.
No,
He was going
it was like I
nuts.
allowed 10 CP3s, and then it was like on the 11th, it was like, bruh. We
Hey.
can't, this is not.
Wait
this
till
is
the waiver
this is
wire,
gonna-
bro.
It's like, wait for the shit to clear in 2 days.
All I'm saying is
You feel me? Like, Jesus.
he had pushed through every trade.
For you and everyone else.
If we
too.
weren't gonna do that, fine.
You don't get to just abuse it and then make it
But
like
what is there
abuse
was,
is what you're doing, not
but
what
there was
everyone
no-
else is doing.
There was no written
It's like-
rule that this
it's
is
like
There's
abuse.
a lot of there's none of the rules are
It's
written.
like that one time your boss let you off work without putting in like a request.
And next
off.
thing you know, the nigga's just out at 3 p.m. every day. And this is like, nigga, this is not the standard.
Yeah, my daughter got it.
Hey.
I'm working from home. Nigga, you're abusing the rule.
Hey, if you don't put the rule in the rule book, it's not a
Hey,
rule.
I made the rules, bro.
Wild.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no
You-
written
It
rules.
was
You can
wild.
No, you made an
Collusion is the
executive.
rule.
You made an executive decision. You commissioned. That's
You allow
fine.
trades
That
all
was not
season.
an executive
You gotta let it
rule.
ride.
Everyone is
trading,
within the
Because
parameters.
he was trying to
Everyone
get more
else.
trades off. He needed to push those.
If I
Right.
push a trade through for you, Mike, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
If you want me to push that shit through so you can make another one for me to push through, like flipping players over and over, like this is, they make these 2-day
I got this deal.
windows
If I get
for a
him,
reason. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, that's cool. Set your roster,
Right.
get them old
Yeah,
players.
Thursday night
Cool.
game. Like,
Yeah, I got you. But
if
when
you
it's like
accept it
2,
on a Monday,
3,
it might not go
4, and
Hey,
like
look.
3 in a week is like, come on.
Hey, once
bro.
I get this
bro,
trade,
already bent the
See,
rules.
he didn't understand the initial bend in his life for shit like, well, you
Hey,
accept the trade on
it was
Tuesday,
a-
but you got a Thursday game.
I wasn't
You want me to
perceiving it
hurry
Yeah,
that
up?
way.
one player
Check my
gets some
roster.
Thursday player, and the other player gets some Sunday players, and won't be affected.
I'm
so
gonna
it's-
push it through so everybody can
get
get
their
all their players
This
off.
motherfucker just like, fuck it, I need all my players right now.
Yeah.
Yo, send them here. I got another trade right after this.
Exactly. That's not how it goes.
He wants him,
Every
but
once
I'm
in a
about
while,
to get
yes.
him. He wants him. I got him.
Antoine,
Hey, no.
you were out of fucking line.
Thank you.
I want you to know.
Y'all got to chill on the trade.
I was just doing well. You know, a nigga
He's
doing
taking
well.
advantage of it, too.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm doing well. I don't have anything to say. I'm 5-1 or some
All
shit.
I'm saying
You
is
know, I'm good. I don't got to complain too
the
much.
precedence
Got to chill
was
on the trades.
from my vision. That's fine. I could have been wilding. I could have been wilding. Y'all are correct. But from what I saw, every trade that went through was pushed through.
They was about
Every
to
single
fight.
trade.
Correct.
They was about to fight. I'm like, oh, shit.
This nigga was mad. Like, it's like, bro, relax.
Hey,
I'm over
breaking
here
the
like,
rules.
I'm like, wow.
It's like you're
Mike,
stealing and
there's
mad
no
at security.
We're taking you, they're not even taking you to jail. They said you need
Fam.
to leave.
It's the 10th time I've let you steal.
You know what it was?
And the 11th time you're mad.
Hey, Mike.
Let's take the snacks back.
Basically, Mike, they was mad that I was paying cheap taxes like Trump was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was taking
paying
advantage
cheap taxes too.
of the loophole.
Everybody
I was pushing the loophole.
No, everybody was getting their trades pushed through. You were abusing it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
bro
were
just
abusing
wasn't-
it.
bro
It was one
bro
week.
just wasn't
I
even
did a lot
filing
in
his
the
taxes at all at the end of the year.
Commissioner,
It's
like,
You were doing it too many times.
It
And
was
like,
one week I tried to do.
like 3 in a day. I'm telling you, it was like
It was- I
Monday
don't think it
1,
was 3, it was
and then it
2.
was like 2 in a day. But it was just like, bro, I already pushed 1 through for you, and I pushed one.
And
last
it was
night
only
or
2.
this morning.
It was only 2, and he
just
didn't
like
push
this.
through the
You got
second
to chill
one.
on the trades.
It was 2, and he did.
It was a plethora
It ain't going
of
down this
trades.
year because I'm gonna leave your ass where you stand.
It's just like
Hey.
Next time you trade, next time you spend 3 weeks trying to send me Travis Fulgham for Antonio Gibbs, I'm just gonna slam the door in your face.
All
and
I'm
let you
saying
rock.
is,
Never again.
That's what it was. He got literally
I'm still
Michael
pushing trades
Thomas,
through.
AJ Brown,
Do we?
fucking
Hey,
Devontae Adams. I'm loaded with back. So even though at this
well,
time
then put a
Antonio
cap
Gibson
on
not
it.
even
Just say,
playing
hey,
for me,
1 a week.
he's
And
really
that's fine
trying to
for me.
send me
one
Fulgham.
push
Yeah.
through. You can do
Yeah.
as many trades as you want.
I'm saying one push through.
I don't know.
There was
if
no,
it's gonna be on the
there was
bench.
no written rule,
Yeah.
so I was trying.
You can't abuse it. It's like I did it until it was like, bro,
Hey,
we're not in the same room, so fuck you. You can fight me, pull up to my house if you
Hey.
want,
The
but
that was a
No.
commissioner
No.
overstep.
Enough
until
is
you pull
enough.
up. No,
Yeah.
one.
Hey, man.
I'll push your trades. You feel me?
We'll deal with the pull-ups later.
Everybody,
But right now,
everybody else's trades going through. I was like, this nigga's gonna take it personal. No, I don't
That's-
care about these. And then
It was,
just
hey,
let 9 through,
that was
bro.
the
Can't
one
let the
trade
10 wake up.
rejected.
I took it
hey,
personal.
let's leave him with this real quick. We're gonna lead the people with this. Who
Keep it consistent.
is your number one? You got the number one pick in your fantasy draft. Who you picking?
McCaffrey.
Leave that with the people. That's gonna be a poll question this week. Number
McCaffrey.
one pick. Who you taking? Fantasy. People think that's the best spot to be in.
That's the
actually worst.
toughest.
It's too much pressure because you're gonna fuck up.
You can pick David Johnson or you can pick Derrick Henry.
Or you can get Henry or Kamara that year.
Injuries are real.
Yeah.
They're very real, man. It's very scary.
I had the number 2
So
pick last
you
year.
said McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
People made that mistake last year. Let's see if that's a mistake this year. Who you got, James?
I never get the number one pick, and I hope I never do.
Last time I had it was David Johnson.
I want to say I picked David Johnson at some point as well. Never again. Even with like the 7th pick, I'll never pick him.
So who you got this year? Number 1.
I'm gonna go the same as I picked last year, Henry.
I'm going Alvin Kamara. He just seems like the most solid and consistent of all the like high value, high usage backs.
I like Kamara a lot.
I'm going McCaffrey, man. I feel like Henry or
Limited
Kamara,
yards.
they might get injured this year. I think I'm sorry.
I
did knock some wood, but they so consistent, and with running backs constantly being used every back.
You're not gonna take Mike Davis first?
No, not take.
I'm surprised.
No.
Like 9th.
Yeah, ninth. Yeah,
ninth.
Like 9th round.
yeah, ninth round.
That's what ninth is.
It ain't that bad.
Yeah.
No, not 9th pick.
No.
Not ninth pick, but
Definitely
ninth
ninth
round.
Hey,
Mike Davis.
It's not injuries.
I gotta give me a Falcon. You know what I'm saying? I watch him every Sunday. I gotta give me somebody I
I
can
might
watch.
get Pitts.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
thinking
know
about-
how early. What round do you think Pitts will go? Since he don't got much.
It's too much hype.
He go about
He's
ninth.
going
He go about ninth.
The
I want him to
problem,
fall.
I don't know. I don't even
I
know
want him
where to
to fall.
predict him at. But everybody's gonna reach for him, so it's
He's gonna be the 4th tight end taker.
Yeah.
It's just the tight end bracket so small.
It's
if
like
you really
the
don't
minute.
know.
Here's where I predict him. The minute Waller, Kelsey,
Yep.
and Kittle are gone.
Yep.
You could.
Yeah,
People will
and
say
Hankinson.
you'll watch. No, people. You'll
in the
watch
same
people
tier.
say fuck Andrews, fuck
Gasecki.
Hawkinson.
Gasecki,
Yeah.
and they'll be going straight Kyle Pitts.
I'm gonna say
I'll
fuck
see a lot
Gasecki
For
too.
sure, yeah.
I don't know. He's
I
balling.
would take Gasecki with a late pick.
I'll take Gasecki in like round
late pick.
7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, late pick.
Yeah.
I'll take Gasecki.
I don't know if 7, 8
Hey,
is
all of
considered
them was
late.
my guy. I went and
I think
looked up
that's
tight
early
ends.
for
I literally had all these motherfuckers on my team.
At one
last year.
point,
Yeah.
for sure.
So, yeah, that's my number one pick,
Number
man. I'm
one
going
pick.
McCaffrey, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna
We'll see
get the
what the people-
targets. He gonna get the ball in the backfield, and he gonna get all the catches, man.
We'll see what the people say, man.
That's
Noah
a target.
Fant, Tanyan. I've definitely had Tanyan, Logan Paul Thomas.
They got Pitts ranked number 5 right now. Like the 5th best tight end. See, that's what I'm saying. Hawkinson, Logan Thomas. They saying fuck all that.
Give me Robert Tanyan or Jonnu Smith if he can get a piece of that offense. Give me them two, one of them two guys.
For sure. Anything y'all want to lead the people with before we go?
Manny Pacquiao needs to retire.
Oh, how did that
Smack
go?
him.
I ain't watched that.
Ugas gave him that
He
business.
gave him hands.
Consistently gave him hands.
I heard
for
he
12
retired
rounds.
too.
He leaned back and Pacquiao would be like, bah, 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 and you get to just be like, boom, boom, one hard punch. Like Pacquiao was
It's a
picking up
dumbass.
and just, pow, a stiff jab, and Pacquiao just,
Oh my gosh.
whole crowd is looking at him, and it's just like, Pac-Man,
At least it ain't worse than when Marquez knocked him out the ring. You know?
No,
Yeah.
he's done, and
But
Ugas is definitely that guy.
So Spence would have gave him that business.
He would have.
Easily.
Like
would've.
I said,
He
you
would've
was
been
talking about Pac-Man was going to get that.
He'd have been out the ring.
I remember.
I was in fan.
I
mode.
remember.
I can admit when I'm in just the mode, bro. when I see Manny Pacquiao name, I don't really care if he was fighting Mike Tyson. I'm going with Pacquiao.
I thought he was gonna have a better showing, to be honest. Especially since
I
he had
gotta go watch
the
him.
next guy. It wasn't great.
Yeah, I always watch
got
Pacquiao
pieced
fights. Even
up.
if I got to go watch him back, I check him out.
I watched it on YouTube yesterday.
But it was unanimous, so that seems like, especially in
him
a
up.
fight like that, you getting hands put to you consistently throughout.
Bloody
the fight.
eye, cut on the top of his eye.
He got a bloody eye.
got-
It's time to go.
he got pieced
Once
up.
you see guys like that start getting the little droopy bloody eyes, and
Better get back to
He said
politics.
it. He had a nice interview after and was like, "I'm about to commit myself to the family and the government."
So you better get back to politics.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the president. Of
yeah, he's like, I can't do this with CTE.
Salute. Yeah.
No.
He says I need my faculties to do this shit.
Did you see Wilder and Gypsy King sit down?
Yes.
I'm a king.
You're a basketball player, mate.
I'm a gypsy. I'm the Gypsy King. You are just some fucking bum.
He told him he was a hooper for real. Like, you're not a boxer. You're a
we,
baller.
We seen your Baller's Life mixtape.
That's low key an insult. You feel me?
We seen you little fucking basketball player.
Yeah, real hoop out, my
I'll
friend.
get you right out of the paint.
If he doesn't knock out Fury,
It's
then
a wrap.
he's gonna
Yeah,
lose.
It's a wrap. He's gonna get his ass kicked.
I'm gonna go with the American
Pick.
truck driver. He's
about
gonna
to
do his
say it.
thing, but I really don't know if he's
Taysom
gonna
Hill
knock out
is
Fury.
slowly but surely losing
Yes.
grips. Can we name Jameis Winston the starter? I'm gonna leave the people with that. Jameis Winston, according to Wild Card Sports, Jameis Winston has just been named starter for the New
J-Boo.
Orleans Saints.
That ain't saying much, but yeah, I guess we could say that.
Here you go.
How you dance? How J-Boo
Hating on
dance?
my boy J-Boo.
That's how you dance in practice.
He eat a dub before every game.
No, he's gonna be like Drew Brees this year.
He gonna have fun in New
Screaming.
Orleans. I love him, man. He gonna have a good time.
Ready, let's go.
That's
All
a
that
pick.
But yeah, man. Anything to leave him with, Mike, before we go?
Hey man, y'all stay ready, stay humble, man. Love y'all.
We out of here.